Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We are so thankful, grateful, and honored to be here with all of you to read this upcoming 7 days read. And keeping in mind, we are reading Collective Energies, my lovies. Welcome to our day ones. Welcome to our new subscribers. Welcome to everyone in between. Welcome to the just visitors, because actually we get a lot of just visitors. And welcome to everybody. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Actually, this week's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind we're reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. The name Anne and the name Frank. The name Franklin. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, the name Thomas as well. Whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. And that's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. Ooh, we did a preliminary for you, my lovies, because a lot of downloads came in. As you're going to your first week of April, of your Gregorian April calendar, your Gregorian calendar, April. The name April could be significant. The name May is also coming in for some. The Romans, the name Roman is coming in. The name Rosemary is coming in. The name Vanessa, the name Stevenson, or Steven's son. April showers bring May flowers, but apparently in Southern California, it's March showers. We're right in the season, my lovies. It's raining. Your sister friend loves the rain, my lovies. In the night, I hear them talk. Coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. Or a man. How could you be so heartless? My lovies, you have a King of Swords in the crooked. So someone teeters between the name Peters. Someone teeters between a King of Swords in the upright and a King of Swords in the reverse. And sometimes they're in King of Swords in the crooked. So right now you have somebody in King of Swords in the crooked energy. Someone could be, for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who could be very abusive to you. Very hot and you're cold, yes, and you know you're in and you're out, up and you're down, something, and black when it's white. Sumter, for some of you, Providence, Rhode Island could be significant for some. The south side of somewhere, but someone that's not mentally okay, that has a lot of inner turmoil, that could be a little psychopathic, because the psychopathic energy actually was present as well. So this is someone you're dealing with, a tough cookie. Let's just put it that way. Someone could complain that they're getting a lot of headaches. Someone could actually be losing a lot of their hair, especially like the top area. They could be losing a lot of their hair because of the, energies they carry in their head. Someone may be very dishonest. You may not know, this person may actually travel quite a bit for some. You may not know exactly like where they go or why they're going. Mind you, this is someone that you're supposed to have some type of committed or serious connection to, or someone that you at least really depend on. It's coming in as depend on. And something about depends, there could be an older person that has to wear diapers. So somebody actually may be an older person that wears diapers. This energy came in a few weeks ago, but we never really paid much attention to it. Maybe for some of you, it's someone that you almost like are you're relegated. You're relegated to a position that you may not necessarily accept, but this is the modus of operandum in your connection. So you're dealing with someone that does a lot of deflecting, a lot of lying. Someone could be a stalker. Someone can have some type of, I don't know, for something else is coming in. Like someone can actually have a diagnosis of something, because I am getting borderline personality disorder. So someone can actually be taking some type of medication for something, or they go and they see some type of psychiatric support. They get psychiatric support. But boom by good. This is entry level, something about an entry level something or other. Someone needs entry level something or other, an entry letter, an admin, a letter and an admin. What is this? This is the type of person that spends their day, like, for some of you, I am getting a few energies in this energy, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some, this diddler was present in the preliminary. This is the type of person that spends their day, maybe like they don't work all day. For some reason, someone has a lot of time during the day to be at their own vices, or left to their own devices or vices, whatever. And they spend their day doing stuff that's not helpful to them. This, for some of you, this is an older man. This is someone that's like older, they have some type of chip on their shoulder. Someone's an energy vampire and an energy feeder. This is weird energy. Something bizarre is coming in. For others, that does not apply to. We also had the energy of a Two of Pentacles energy. You have to be, for some of you, you're either finances are you're trying to figure out certain things about your finances, or you're trying to make you're trying to juggle multiple things at once. I don't feel like you're trying to let go of anything. I feel like you're trying to have multiple things going at once. And it's kind of like something about training wheels. For some of you, you could be actually you could be buying a bike for a child very soon, or you've already bought a bike for a child. And you could be teaching them how to balance on a bike, because I am getting that. For some of you, and there's going to be a success because I am seeing the Chariot. Or for some of you, you can be getting a child one of those four-wheelers, or like not the bike, but actually, because I'm seeing the Chariot as well. So for some of you, a Cancer could be significant, but for some of you, you could be getting your child a bike, or you could be getting a little child, like those four-wheelers, really cute. It feels really cute. Bon by good. In the preliminary, I also got Knight of Wands energy. So you're in action energy, action oriented energy. You could be feeling very teenage. For some of you, I also got a vision. You could be connecting with people from your past co-workers, especially. For some of you, you could be getting a notification, a friend wick. Okay, this Wick energy has been very present. For some of you, Wicca. This Wick energy has been very present. So someone could be on some type of government assistance. But you could be reconnecting with old coworkers. For some of you, there's an old coworker that's going to receive some type of big promotion, because that came in the preliminary as well. For some of you, Spirit gave us also this vision. It was really interesting. It actually came in through dream, but it was like ducks, like a bunch of beautiful white ducks just coming from the sky, and they were so plumpy and healthy, and like you were protected. But it came with this Indian man. Someone from India could be significant for some, or someone from Asia could be significant from some dim sum. Okay, dim sum for some. But maybe for some of you, you're gonna go and eat some duck somewhere, or Peking duck was very present. Or for some of you, you've been craving duck. Duck is very present. But in the duck is very pregnant. For some of you, I was seeing like a duck and little ducks, like not, they were like big, they were adult ducks, but they were they were falling from the sky. It was really cute, and it was like they weren't hurt or anything. It was just like little plumpy ducks, and they were all just like, it was like raining ducks. It was really cute. It felt good. So something about Felix. So you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have a few different energies present. You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, up and you're down. I am feeling for someone in a one-sided imaginary relationship with somebody. Obsession energy is back. You're up and you're down. For some of you, someone could have like calmed their... What did we say? In yesterday's reading, it came in like someone tried to reach out to you in December or in January. They tried to reach out again in March. They're going to try to reach out again for some of you, maybe as soon as April, like we're going right in, or because they live a life of sin, of missteps, or they're going to try to reach out to you again in June. But someone wants to reach out to you again, and this is someone you don't necessarily like have any interest in speaking to. But they're going to try again. They're going to lie again as well. I don't know what that means, but they're going to try again. They spy again. For some of you, Morgan or Megan. For some of you in the preliminary, there was also a Page of Swords in the reverse with, was it the Wheel of Fortune, my lovies? Spirit's giving us the Wheel of Fortune. But there was definitely a Page of Swords energy in the reverse. So this is someone who is definitely a liar, a stalker, stalking energy, obsessive energy, lying energy. Again, I do feel someone that's like Arrested Development. It's like, I just got a confirmation. But this is what it feels like. Is like, I don't want to deal with this. For some of you, this is someone you barely know. We have seen that in the readings for some. It surprises me how present it is, but people that you barely know trying to reach out to you to talk to you about one thing or another, or people that you have no desire of speaking to. And it's like, this is what it feels like. It's like, this is disgusting energy. The obsession is disgusting. It really is such a disgust. It really is. Someone's obsession is disgusting. They don't see it. It's so sad. For some of you, we did see that someone tried to put a love spell on you. It's like, I barely know you. I don't like the interactions we had. You became obsessive. You became a stalker, a harasser. You're a liar. It's like, I don't... This is the energy. It's like, I don't get it. Leave me alone. Some people are sad. Like, this is sad energy. For some of you, a backfire definitely happened with the love spell. It definitely did. Because it feels like a backfire of a love spell. It feels like every time you see someone, they're confused about how you see them. Someone really believes you see them as like attractive, or like you even have some type of interest, and this is someone you like to stay away from. I had this discussion with someone at a supermarket once, and he said to me, "You'll know if I don't like you." He said, you'll know if I don't like you or if I don't want to talk to you. And I'm like, why? Are you going to do, like, are you going to do the duck and the hide? And I'm like, because I've seen people, it doesn't matter if you duck and you hide from them. If you duck and you hide from them and you try to avoid their line of contact, they think that because someone's so crazy, they think that you show up where you're showing up because you're showing up for them. Clear those throat chakras. And they've told this to their friends. For some of you, there's a nutso in the field, my lovies. This is someone that's even done love spells or tried to charm you in some way. Someone could have tried to be very like gifting in some way, or spent a lot of... They thought that blowing money fast on you was going to charm you. Meanwhile, this is a King of Swords in the crooked or in the reverse. So someone was playing a twisted, sadistical game. And they live in shame because it did come up with the Nine of Swords. For some of you, there's a nutso in the field. Male or female, take it how it resonates. But somebody like really wants to... They really want to harm you. This is what it's coming in as. Somebody really wants to harm you. But their obsession, it's like... I don't know. It's like someone that really believes like... This is a messy energy. Someone's messy. You're up and you're down. Someone may think that you're actually hot and cold, up and down. Mind you, you don't talk to this clown. It's like you really don't even talk to this person. You don't... If this person... Someone's a lunatic. They are coming in as a lunatic. Being cautious for some. If you have to call the police on somebody that you don't need to speak with, my lovies, because someone's energy feels really nasty. Someone's really not mentally okay. Someone, I don't know who you've rejected, but for some of you, you've rejected is like a devil. Like you dodged a bullet. You definitely did, but I don't know. It's like they still want to impose somehow. Someone's saying like, I can't help it. Or the spirits are saying like they can't help it for some reason. Like they have a propensity of doing this. They do this. This is what someone does. They're a Judas. This could have been someone that pretended to be a friend. Spirit was giving that to us. So male, female, take it how it resonates. Or if this is a friend or a love interest, take it how it resonates. It's someone that never had your best interest in mind, but they have become obsessed. For some of you on the low end, this could be a few years of obsession. And trying to do possession magic. Oh, that was in the preliminary too. Someone's trying to project into your subconscious mind false memories of them. Like someone's really overstepping their boundaries spiritually, physically. But it feels like you don't talk to this person. For some of you, it's like you see this person and it's almost like creep. That's the first thing that comes to your mind. Someone has a Jeep. Something about a Jeep is coming in. The first thing that comes to your mind is creep. And in this person's mind, they're thinking something completely different. So there's an energetic clash. They're thinking like, how can I watch this person? Like voyeurism was also present in the preliminary for some. So it's like somebody that's like, someone's possessed. Someone's a demon. They're possessed and they stink. Like someone could wear Depends. They could actually wear like adult diapers. But it's like, this is like, you know how there's certain elderly where you're like, oh, they're so adorable, blah, 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 blah. This is the type of elderly, like, this is like the creep elder. Like, this is like known as like a creep. Like, they have creep vibes. This is sad. This is just sad. Something about Sally. This is something about Sally Mae. This is really sad. Someone's a dad. Oh yeah, a father came in for some of you in the preliminary. A father came in, so you could be dealing with your dad or meeting up with your dad. For some of you, or talking to your dad. It is coming in as a dad, so you really love your dad. For some of you, your dad is your support system. You're Jess. Something about Jess with the mess. For some of you, you're really close to your dad. You're up and you're down. Dun, 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 dun. For some of you, someone may be, I mean, we have seen that. For some of you, it may also be your notoriety. For some of you, you're noteworthy, or you have some type of like charm about you that certain people, especially demons, like they want to disarm with semen or with, male or female, take it how it resonates. And that's how you feel. It's like, it gives you, it's like nasty energy. This is nauseating energy. For some of you, this is someone that's been stalking you for a long time. They were stalking you even before they introduced themselves to you. It's like, I wish you would have never introduced yourself. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a channeler, my lovey. Something nasty's in the field. They became obsessed with something you do. So for example, like if you always go to a coffee shop, this person also started They started going to the coffee shop just because you go to that coffee shop, and they started going all the fucking time. Someone's lost their mind. And then they're projecting heavy projections. It's like, if you never looked my way again, I would be so happy. Like, I would be so happy. Someone's energy is really creepy. Their energy is really creepy. Like, really creepy. And it's like, you want to be normal and just show up to your routine, because like, I'm not going to let this monster fucking stop me. But someone's energy is really creepy, and they're trying to attach themselves or this energy to you. Or this is what you're trying to do, my lovies. I'm just the messenger. They're trying to attach their obsession to you because someone has a bad habit. They've done this all their life. They did this even to their wife. Something about a diddler. Someone could have been married at some point. You know, it's coming in as a wife. Take it how it resonates. Someone is creepy. Like, Creep of the Year award creepy. And I've seen some stuff in the field, but this energy is creepy on a soul level. Creepy. Like, scary, psychotic creepy. Someone can drive an expensive vehicle. It's like, it doesn't matter what you drive, you're a creep. This is what it feels like. It's so nasty. It's nasty. It makes me want to cover up. Like, it makes me want to, like, it's like if I'm working out at the gym, in front of this person, I would want to put my sweater on. Like, it's like that type of energy, like creepy. Something nasty's in the field. Bon, let's thank the ancestors. De mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. Like, for someone, they sleep, wake up, go to anywhere they go, they're thinking of you. Someone has done this before in their life. They become obsessed with people. Someone has mental issues. For some, this is someone you barely even know. 21, 42, between the ages of 21 and 42 could be significant. Someone's committed a crime. They committed a crime, but they may not know, or it may not be like exposed because they haven't done time. Something about Tanya. Here we go with this Tanya energy. Anyways, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. A healthy outlet. A healthy outlet. That's what's coming in. A healthy outlet. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Oshun. To Oshun. To Oshun. To la Santa Muerte. To la Santa Muerte. To la Santa Muerte. To Archangel Raphael. To Archangel Raphael. To Archangel Raphael. To Archangel Uriel. To Archangel Uriel. To Archangel Uriel. To Archangel Gabriel. To Archangel Gabriel. To Archangel Gabriel. To Archangel Michael. To Archangel Michael. To Archangel Michael. To la Santa Maria. To la Santa Maria. To la Santa Maria. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy. To your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love, in truth, and courage, in love, and truth, and wisdom, in love, and truth, and honor, in love, and truth, and mercy, in love, and truth, and courage, in love, and truth, and wisdom, in love, and truth, and honor, in love, and truth, and justice, in love, and truth, and courage, in love, in truth, and wisdom, in love, and truth, and honor, in love, and truth, and judgment. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? Someone's played with dirty magic in their life, my lovies. What's popping? It was Pratt. It was Pratt. Pratt, the last name Pratt. Oh my gosh, Practice and Pratt. We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you because we love you. We're reading for you, my lovies. We're reading for the upcoming 7-day period. So from Gregorian, March 31st to Gregorian, April 6th, right before your eclipse energy, right before your eclipse, my lovies. So 31 energy is 4 energy in numerology. So Sun's Day will bring in delays. Sun's Day tends to bring in delays anyway, even though it brings in clarity over situation, because the sun energy brings in clarity, it brings in contentment, it brings in joy, it brings in fulfillment, nurturing energy. So for some of you during this delay on Sun's Day, you could be feeling a little bit, for some of you offset, for some of you offloading, you could be feeling a little bit chilling. Things could be winding down. For some of you, you could be going to some type of concert or an event or a show of some sort. So for you, things may be winding down, but there may be a show in town or something. We did see something about Chantel. Oh, the name Mika came in as well for some of you in the preliminary, Mika. But you could be dealing with people that you're going out with, that you're going to have a good time with out in the town during these delays. And then we go, this week is wrapped with the energy of 6 energy as well. So 6 energy is a little conflictual. For some of you, someone may try to be reserved in conflicts. So I do feel a little conflictual energy. For some of you, it may be a one-sided conflict, to be quite frank, and Spirit may invite you not to get into a conflict, especially if the conflict has nothing to do with anything inside of you. Just know thyself. If you're not interested in a conflict, don't channel anybody's energy or take on anybody's projection that you don't have to, especially for some of you. There's something really nasty in the field, and I think it has nothing to do with you. So you may want to just look out for that. Projections. If one moment you're in a public place or somewhere where you see an energy that something's off with somebody, you're feeling good, stay feeling good. Don't take on somebody else's projection of their demons. Stay in your energy. For some of you, it's going to be very important to be aware of how you're feeling. If you're feeling content, if you're not tired, don't let people project discontentment or exhaustion onto you because they are exhausted or because they are tired or because they're obsessed. Let them deal with that because that's the energy they are in, not you. For some of you, 6 energy does bring in conflicts, especially in work situation or public situations. 6 energy can also bring in conflicts in the family and in the couple, but in some of you, the cuckold energy is very present. So 6 energy can bring in a little bit of dissonance when it comes to, issues in the family or things that have to do with the family. So for some of you, you could be arguing a little bit in the couple or in the family. 6 energy does bring in a pause. So 6 energy can bring in some type of a pause in the couple, or if there's an argument in the family, it's like, okay, we're arguing, this is something that we can resolve. We'll come back later to this. Everybody go their separate ways, take a pause, we'll be back. 6 energy does bring that energy, but 6 energy does bring in a reconciliation at some point. 6 energy also announces a death. So 6 energy is the death of usually a family member. So you could be learning the death of somebody that's relatively close to you. If it's not a family member, it's someone that's pretty close to you or that on a more intimate level. If we put all of that together, we have 6 and 4 energy. So this week is 10 energy. And in numerology, that's 1. So you have new beginnings after a closure of a chapter. A completion of a chapter leads to a new beginning eventually. So for some of you, there could be a reconciliation after some type of discussion. For some of you, a new pathway is opening up for you. You have success. 1 brings success. 1 brings in totality and completion. So a lot of completing. You could be completing a lot of projects. You could be completing a show. You could be completing, for some of you, you could be binge watching something and completing something. You could be completing a book. You could be completing a bunch of projects. It feels very projectual energy. So you've been projecting quite a bit of things. You've been working on different projects. Daphne for some, Tiffany for others, Joseph or Joey. You've been completing things and you're going to move forward into a new chapter. Yay. All right. So these wanted to speak with you, but before we do that, we're going to go, that wick energy is very present. For some of you, someone's definitely applying for wick. Oh, for some of you, there was a pregnant female as well. Oh, thank you, my lovies. Thank you, my lovies. For some of you, the W. Spirit wants us to start there. Not the pregnant female, the W. So for the letter W came in as doing something to spite somebody. The letter W is involved in a situation where they came in, they're going to get a standing ovation for their acting skills. 6-6 energy. 1966 could be significant for some. The letter W attempted to do something just to spite somebody. Whatever they did, it seems to be serious because they're delirious. Because whatever the backfire is going to result in a car crash. It actually came in as a car wreck after a show. Not after a show, but maybe it's going to be after a show for some. Something about omniferous. after a sporting event. Someone's going to be getting out of a sporting event. That's what it came in. They're going to be getting out of a sporting event, and they're going to be in a car wreck. For the lever, and something about Levi. This Levi energy has been very present because they were being spiteful. Somebody was being spiteful, and they did something out of spite, to spite something or someone that they had no business doing. And so they had no business screwing. Someone screwed somebody over in some way. Anyways, the letter W is going to get into a car wreck after a sporting event or something that has to do with the letter W. There's going to be a car wreck after a sporting event. And it came in twice. It is what it is, because I kind of felt a little bad for the energy, and Spirit said it is what it is. That's an eye for an eye. It is what it is. Maybe someone wanted to get someone into a car wreck. Maybe the letter W had such spiteful ways, or someone around the letter W, take it how it resonates. But that's what it came in as. Letter W, out of their spite, they created some type of karma that's not conducive. I would be careful over the next month, because it came in as next month. So I would be careful over the next month or so. If you knew that you were doing something spiteful, or if you knew someone was doing something spiteful, my lovies, and you care about this person, I would just encourage you to maybe tell them to be at ease. I'm getting at ease. This could be someone in a military branch, or something that has to do with the military. Someone was being very spiteful, and they manifested a car wreck for themselves over the next few weeks. So that was also present in the preliminary. I'm just the messenger. I just deliver the messages. All right, 3111, 333. Okay, envy and enemy, and jealous Melissa and jealous Jalissa for some. We love the Melissas and the Jalissas, my lovies, but there are some that are behold a pale white horse for some. Apparently they're very superficial. Getting to know truth and getting to know you, my lovies. What's your ideal vacation? It's so cool because I was looking at Mr. Beast's video. Mr. Beast uploaded a video today, and they went on a private island, and it was sweet. They stayed out there. They camped out for 7 days, and I was watching that video right before starting, actually. What's my ideal? And then I was thinking of, like, I was watching this thing yesterday. For some of you, you may be pondering on taking someone like hiking, or taking someone, being cautious because Spirit brought us to watch this thing yesterday as well, where some guy asked I guess he's like a well-known rapper. That's how she said. She said, like, he's a well-known rapper in her area, and he invited her on a first date to go like an hour away to this mansion that he rented, an Airbnb. He's like, I'll pick you up at blah blah blah, and she's like, no, I'm not going out. She's like, because going out to the middle, going out an hour away or so from civilization on our first date is crazy. So it got me thinking. And then Mr. Beast's video also, like, being out in the middle of nowhere in like far from civilization, like there's no service on this island, and it got me thinking, like, along those lines. I guess I kind of associated it to that, like, just being cautious with that, my lovies. It's funny, I had a guy years ago. I met him. I've been considering re-signing up for online dating. I for some reason I've been thinking about it again. But your sister friend tried it years ago. I tried Tinder. It didn't work out. It wasn't, no. This was like in 2012. I tried eHarmony, and I actually met pretty cool people. Like, nothing happened. I went on really cool dates, like really sweet people, really interesting people. They had a lot to say. It was really cool. We went on like a few dates. That guy, I went on a few dates with him. But he tried to invite me on a date into the woods. He tried to invite me to go ride four-wheelers. And I'm like, dang, that sounds like a lot of fun. But shit, I don't know this guy. Like a four-wheeler. Maybe for some of you, you're going to be debating. Like, for some of you, you're definitely on Tinder and dating apps. I think I'm just kind of like picking up on some of your energy, because they really aren't for me. I've tried them. And I tried Tinder for a day. And I'm like, this does not work. I met a married fucking jerk. He was was married and he was looking for a sugar baby. He tried to propose like sugar baby energy to me. And I'm like, this is, no, thank you, lovey. He was sweet, but then he started confessing. No, he confessed on the second date. We went on one date. He was the only guy that, actually, I deleted. It was like a 15-minute thing. I got bombarded with apparently women do really well on these things. So I got bombarded with like, here we go with the crossing of the arms, my lovies. What's up with your crossing of the arms? I got bombarded with invitations. And then this guy, he him and I started talking about like metaphysical stuff, and I'm like, all right, I'll go on Diana. I'll go on a date with this guy, and we went on a date. I deleted the app right away. So he caught me right before I deleted the app. I downloaded it and then I deleted it right away. But I went on a date with this guy. We went to a coffee shop, and I wouldn't call it a date. We just went and hung out and got to know each other, because it wasn't really a date. We weren't dating for anything. He was fucking married with a child and looking for a sugar baby. And he said that he had like addictions to getting sugar babies. And I'm like, this isn't gonna work. For some of you, being cautious on your dating apps, my loves. Everything is coming in for a reason. But what's your ideal vacation? I've been on so many vacations. My life is a vacation. I love you. What's my ideal vacation? Relaxation. That's what's coming to mind. For you, my lovies, you want to relax. For some of you, you want to go to an amusement park, because I'm seeing amusement parks in my mind's eye. My ideal vacation, I like different things. I like to explore different things. You know, actually, what your sister friend has really always wanted to do, I've always wanted to go to Egypt. I've always wanted to go to Egypt and be like Tomb Raider style, because I feel like I would get so many downloads from those temples. I have such a like, ever since I was a child, like I've just always wanted to go to Egypt. So that would be my next ideal vacation. Going to Egypt, going to Sudan, maybe even like going on the Nile, putting my feet in the Nile River, getting downloads from the Nile. Just think of it, like that was like a hub. That was a hub, my lovies. Thousands of years ago, that area was popping. It was hopping. This is bar hopping on the Nile. I don't know, like something like that. Like I would want to like, you know, like see a camel. I want to see a camel, and I want to like give them a kiss, their little slobbery selves. And I want to go to the temples, and I want to go to Karnak. And I want to go to the, you know, go explore the pyramids, try to get into the secret parts of the pyramids. And I don't know, maybe open up some portals. I don't know. That's what I would really want to do. I want to do that. That would be an ideal next vacation for me, is going to like Egypt, or going to Sudan, or going even to Eritrea. Cameroon is coming in too for some reason, but I'm like, why Cameroon? I was like, I would want to do like an exploration trip, because when I went to Africa, I only went to, I was in, not Monaco, but I was in Casablanca, and then I went down to the Ivory Coast, well, Gabon. So, but I would want to explore a little bit more. Yeah. But definitely like Egypt and stuff. How about you, my lovies? Now I'm like really deep in there. Like now I'm like, I'm almost like there. Like I can feel it, like I'm there. I'm definitely gonna go in this life. What's your when I'm a wife, my lovies? What's your ideal vacation? How about you, my lovies? What's your ideal vacation? What do they say? Something minds would like to know. Inquiring minds. 3911. Inquiring minds would like to know. Maybe when I'm 39, I'll go, my lovies. Do you believe in second chances? Here we go with this fucking shit again, my lovies. Oh, so another one flipped. This one hid, but another one flipped. Oh, this one hit a hidden talent. This is so cute. The hidden talent hit. Someone's putting in a bid. Do you have a hidden talent? I have a lot of hidden talents, my lovies. It just depends on who's willing to take the time to explore all of the talents that your sister friend has. I'm a great cook, my lovies. I love the way I cook. I'm a really great cook. I love the way I cook. Like, I just love the way I cook. That's it for today. Do you believe in second chances, my lovies? What the fudge? The crookery. Do you believe in second chances, my lovies? This is the third day in a row. For some of you, you really want someone to forgive you, my lovies, or you're really thinking of whether you forgive somebody or not, my lovies. It's up to you and your heart, my lovies, what you want to do. Your sister friend, that's what Spirit's giving us to give you. It's like, it's not up to your sister friend per se. It's not up to anybody else. It's up to you and what judgment is about, making the decisions that are correct for your life. It doesn't really, the energy of despite or in spite of. I even looked up the etymology just to kind of contemplate on the etymology. Maybe for some of you, Spirit's going to ask you to look at the origins of something. Maybe look at the origins of you, what you're willing to put up with, what you're not willing to put up with, to be really frank with yourself. And even if in spite of yourself sometimes, even if you're like, this is what I think I want, but is this really for me? Is this really what I want? I was having this thought process. Maybe for some of you, this has to do with picking a relationship or picking a connection that's going to be very important to you. In the preliminary, a download was coming in of like not going with your usual type. For some, it's like you're not going or you haven't gone with your usual type in a situation, and take that how it resonates. This can apply to a lot of different areas of our lives, but it is coming in very romantically speaking, but take it how it resonates. It's like I'm used to people that'll treat me like this. But maybe it's like that hasn't worked for you. Maybe that's the challenge there. So you can turn yourself from a king or a queen of swords in the crooked to an upright king or a queen of swords, like using logic in a way that it doesn't harm you, because you couple that with like Queen of Cups or King of Cups energy. Everything is coming in for a reason. Actually, Spirit did also give us a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups in your field. So maybe for some of you, there's a well-meaning couple that can support you through a situation. For some of you, there is a cuckold as well. So there could be cheating involved, and it's a little bit more defeating and more depleting. But it's up to you what you want to do, my lovies. There's certain things I can't tolerate. And only because I study how energies flow. And once you allow certain energies in, for example, a certain level of disrespect, we have seen that in the preliminaries and in the readings. For some of you, you don't tolerate bullshit. You're very like strict, very almost military. You're like, I'm not about the bullshit. I'm not playing any games. For others, you're a little bit more flexible. For some, you're too flexible. And I get it, because I've been on the spectrum of it all, because I've had to explore different energies. It's just part of my calling. But I tend to lean on, I don't like bullshit. When it's my ideal situation, we set the right groundwork. And if somebody doesn't want to set the right groundwork, you can't force them, my lovies. Like, you can't. I feel like I'm having a pep talk with somebody. Like, somebody's really looking for this answer. Like, should I give something a second chance? It's up to you, my lovies. At the end of the day, I've read for many, many people, face-to-face, distant readings. I'm excluding these readings. Just personal readings, I've read for many people. And I can give you all the downloads, all the confirmation. I can tell you this, that, and the third. And it can all come, it's like, yeah, that's it, yes, oh my gosh, yes, that's this and that, and you can confirm everything. And at the end of the day, if you still want to go and jump into the volcano, it's your will. I'm a channeler, so I can feel your feelings, your passions. When I cry, it's because you're crying inside. When when I'm channeling the energy of happiness and sexiness, is because that's what you feel. It's not necessarily about Truth Nunez. I'm not feeling any of this. I could care, no offense to your man or your woman, I could really care less about, that situation for Truth. I care for you. I care for you. I'm vicariously living it through you. And if it's healthy for you, that's why I don't care about like envy, for example. I don't understand people that are envious, competitive. I think it's actually in ancient tribes, when I was studying to go to Gabon, in their culture, they look at envy and competitiveness as a mental, and jealousy as a mental disease, being out of ease. And I believe that. I see that. As a traditional spiritualist, I see that. I see it as a state of disease, mental disease, a mental disorder, because we should want what's best for every human being. And whatever their situation is for them, their ideal situation, that should be, everyone it takes a village, not just for children. It takes a village even for humans, for adults. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's up to you, if you want to give a second chance, or third or fourth or fifth or 100th. I've given a lot of chances, and I can say that the more chances you give for repetitive actions, you are now programming a behavior. You are now programming, and for some of you, someone's looking for a savior. You are now programming a behavior to a liar, because someone may not even be taking something as seriously as you are for somebody. I'm just a messenger here. If you need to book a private read, my lovies, you can definitely do so. I feel like this is very intimate for somebody. Someone's looking for, this is the third day in a row. It's like, do you believe in second chances? Here, we're gonna read off of this. Spirit is saying, these came out as I was setting up. I haven't looked at them. So here, we'll do this. 9 of Cups energy. In this tarot, the 9 of Cups, this energy has been very present. Check out yesterday's read. The read for technically the read for the 30th. Trickery to get your way into a relationship. So for some, this is definitely based on some type of like sentimental thing. In this, and something about someone's mental. In this, someone's not okay. I don't even think for somebody's like spiritually ready to be actually like chasing a relationship. I'm just a messenger. Someone may actually have some psychological traumas to work through that they have no business being in a relationship about. I'm just a messenger. It's not to say they can't be, it's to say that they'll bring that suffering to someone else. So in yesterday's reading, right before the reading, Spirit brought us to watch this video of this female. They were doing a reaction video to this female that uploaded a video saying how she stalked her way into a man's life. Like, she set the whole stage up. Like, it was just crazy. Like, she said she saw this man in line at a supermarket. She read his credit card. She then went on social media and searched his name, found his name on social media, looked through all his friends, found his mother, saw that his mother was a part of some book club, signed up for the book club, infiltrated his mother's space, became his mother's friend, and then she made sure that he was single already, but pretended like she didn't know anything, and then asked his mother basically to hook her up on a date with him, but indirectly. 9 of Cups energy in this tarot is the prince, who he knew this princess was not looking for a man. She just wanted friends. This prince started dressing up as a female so he could befriend this princess and make her fall in love with him. Everything is coming in for a reason. This is not love. This is manipulation. Do you believe in second chances? It's like somebody that was so desperate for a second chance that they would do anything to infiltrate someone's space. This one wanted to speak with you too. We got a new lovey, my lovies. We got Dungeons of what is it, my lovies? The Dungeons of Dragons. The Six of Charisma. The Six of Charisma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. You see how heavy this person is, though? He's holding a chalice in his hand. This could be the Six of Cups, but this could also be the Six of Pentacles. But I'm seeing how this person is sitting with a devil here, holding this chalice, drinking. This one's definitely overindulged. Six of Cups, technically. But this may also be, I don't know. So this is someone that's very nostalgic about a situation, but they're very manipulative energy. This feels very manipulative. Something about clueless is coming in. Something about Julius. So with this little devil here, we know that for some of you being cautious because someone from your past definitely wants to show up. The Six of someone wants to use their charm, their charisma. This prince was very charismatic when it came to gaining access to this being, but again, he did it through trickery. He dressed up as something he wasn't. And maybe even invite you out, but you see this devil sitting here. This could be a female, male, take it how it resonates. There's temptation in the field, Capricorn energy. And this one's like ready to reach for the bread. And it's like we haven't even broke bread yet. We haven't even gave thanks yet. Like, there could be a few people that are just working together. And it's like, do you believe in second chances? For what? Something about to put it in her butt or his butt. I don't know. This could be an old group of friends that are perverted for some and they feel deserted. They want to know if they could, you know, again, you are going to hear from some old co-workers for some. That was present in the preliminary. But this energy, it doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good. For some of you, there's creepy people wanting access. It doesn't feel good. Do you believe in second chances? And they keep asking. It's like 52-11. It's almost like you've already made it clear somehow. It's like, I don't come around you or I don't talk to you. It's not that I don't see you. You're not invisible. It's I see your demons. I see your demons, your greed, and I see the demons you sit with too. For some of you, you may not like a clique, or you don't like someone, or someone, you don't like someone's dick. I don't know. For some of you, you don't like the dick. You didn't like the dick. You didn't like the dick? I don't know. Here we go with this shit. For some of you, it's like you don't like what you saw. You don't like the clan. You don't like the group. You don't like these people. You don't like him or his mans. You don't like him and his friends, or her and her friends. Like, you're not interested. But they want to know, like, do you believe in second chances? But it's like, at what? I'm just a messenger. It don't feel good. And I keep getting put it in her butt. Something about a cheetah. I'm seeing a cheetah. Cheetah? Strip club? There's a strip club in Las Vegas. For some of you, it's strip club in Las Vegas. But there's a strip club in San Diego called Cheetahs. And they have a big cheetah in the front. It's going to have to do with strippers. I told you for some, I feel one-sided relationships. 10 of Wands. When I read for people, oftentimes, if they ask me, like, in personal readings, if this energy comes in, this is a one-sided relationship or a one-sided situationship. Something that is not official, and someone is working overtime to make something happen that is only in their mind. Someone could even be drinking a lot. It don't feel good. this doesn't feel good at all. I'm just the messenger. 6 of Cups. I felt the 6 of Cups. This was in the past. For some of you, someone could have, I don't know, they could have said to friends, this is the type of person that will like, you know when, you know what, as a child, someone has really like immature energy. And it's not like sweet, like, oh, their inner child. It's like someone has creepy inner child energy. No offense. Everybody's beautiful in their own way, but someone's really creepy. So, like, you know, like when you say, like, oh, that's my car. Like, you see a car drive by when you're a child, and you're like, oh, that's my car. That's my car. Like, someone tried to treat you like that. Or you did this to somebody. I'm just a messenger. Something about Ulysses. It's like something about Marcus. Something about macaroons. It's like you see somebody walk by, and it's like, damn, that's my girl. Or that's my man. And it's like, you know, you almost say it, like, jokingly. I don't say these things at all, but like I've seen people do it and they say it like jokingly, like, dang, because like, you know, it's like an attractive person, and or you find them really attractive. Like someone really like took that to the heart. Like it's like someone you know from a public place. It's almost like for some, like someone claimed their territory. The only thing is, like, it was never gonna happen in this life at all, or next one either. Someone's really creepy. Like they're just, it's like, this is really creepy energy. So like in the past, again, I feel like someone tried to gift you something. Like someone could have tried to bring you gifts, maybe even give you flowers, or that's what their intentions were. But you saw that someone was like, for some of you, someone's a pedophile. I keep getting diddler. You saw it. Something about the fiddler on the roof. You saw maybe someone is Isa. Someone, something about Isaura. Someone pretended to be something they're not. Male or female, because I'm getting a few different energies in this energy. There's a she-devil sitting here, a greedy fucking man sitting here. For some of you, there could have been a group of people, something about a bimbo, a group of people working together to keep somebody in limbo. For some of you, if this is like a stripper, this is like someone that like plays the role that, I don't know why somebody would go and date or think that they're dating. You know, I'm not saying that every stripper has, you know, gold digger tendencies, but oftentimes a lot of strippers that I've met anyways will say, you know, you trick them into loving you, and that way they give you even more money. Something about Justine, something about Christine. 6 of Swords, moving away from a storm. Someone found someone really beautiful. Someone found either a stripper really beautiful, because I'm seeing how this person's like moving away, and these two creeps that they hang out with, they have some type of shame. They're leaving shameful, but this one's still leaving and like looking behind one more time. Like they tried something one more time. They're going to try something, or they are trying something one more time, but they are moving away by the next full moon, or the full moon could have been significant. They could have, something conflictual could have happened. 6 of Swords, 6 energy. And technically we had the 6 of Cups, so they could have tried something toxic, or to something about Lithuania. They could have tried to like do something toxic one more time, but they knew they needed to move away. But someone finds this female, or if there's again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm feeling a few different energies, but this female, like, this woman is heartless. But someone finds this woman really beautiful. There's a woman that someone finds really beautiful, but they know that they need to move away, because now she's hiding her little, she's hiding her little devil horns with her hat. She hides her little devil horns with her hat. I hope you could see this. I've noticed, I can't wait to get a better camera quality, my lovey, so you can see the details. She's hiding her little devil horns with her hat. She put her hat on, and these two are being covered. This is the ringleader. Someone could have like pimps, or they work like hit 'em up girls, hit 'em up guys energy was present. So for some of you, this could be a team of people that work together to trick people that have money. Something about Moni and Monica. 5 of Pentacles. They feel left out and abandoned. I'm just the messenger. There's no love here. There's a lot of trickery, bullshit, maybe even drinking, maybe even drugs. For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. They're thugs. The star, healing energy, Aquarius season, and someone took some type of leap of faith to heal, but they wanted to take some type of leap of faith to steal. These are energy harvesters. They work together. A King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. And an Eight of Pentacles. They work together. We got a King of Wands, so we have a couple here. We have a cuckold here. We have a couple here who work together. Or that are going to be working together. Ten of Swords energy. Oh, their spouse was in on it. That was in the preliminary. Their spouse was in on it. So this couple here that both have wands in their hands, and the woman has the wand in the right hand and the man has the wand in the left hand, and they hold hands. So this is a couple. They're together. These people are together, and they were working to have a 10 of Swords happen to a 10 of Cups, but now they feel defeated. So there was a couple together working to either destroy a family or working to destroy someone's happily ever after or someone's joy. They targeted someone, but it had to be under the guise of love or under the guise of it's like harassment. This is what it is. It never felt like love. Someone could have even tried a love spell. We have seen that. But it's like it was under the guise of these people are weird. And the man is obsessed. And the woman was in on it. So this is some type of couple. And this man is a cuckold too. But this is some type of cuckold. Yeah. And they cuckold, like they chuckled or they cackled. Like they laughed a lot at this stupid plan. It's like, this is how you live your life? Like they laughed a lot at a ridiculous plan that didn't even work. Because it almost feels like someone doesn't give a fuck. It's like they wanted someone to care more than, I don't know, there's a weird couple in the field. Like they were working really hard to have either someone move away because they wanted to discredit and destroy someone's joy or a love opportunity. Again, this couple could be like same sex. I am getting a same sex couple. This couple is, yeah, an Empress in the reverse. My God. And the Knight of Love bombing. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. But this man genuinely has a heart-on for somebody. He's a manipulator, though. the Magician in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse, the Five of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Four of Wands in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Empress in the reverse. This is weird energy. So their wish fulfillment was to deconstruct and have somebody, for some, we have seen that energy, people that wanted to see you homeless or struggle in some way or deconstruct something for you. They didn't get their wish fulfillment. And so they feel like they have to stop investing in something because now they've gone from an Eight of Pentacles in the upright to an Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and a Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Cindy, and a Five of Cups in the reverse as well. So karma could be like, really, these people care a lot about finances and what things look like. This female is very arrogant and she's actually an Empress in the reverse. So this woman is very envious. Again, she's a sleaze. She's a cheater. So she became envious of somebody and wanted to like have some type of weird game happen. Her goal was to try to drive somebody insane. That's how it's coming in. Her goal was to try to drive somebody insane. These could be people in the military for some or have some type of military tie because military is coming in. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So they wanted to really stress somebody, to have somebody work like extra hard. Like they wanted really somebody, I don't know why they would want to do all of this. Out of envy? This was someone's Judas. This could have been someone pretending to be someone's friend. This female is saying, I wanted everyone to look at me. Like, this female felt like definitely egotistical with the Sun in the reverse. Like, someone took someone's shine? Apparently they never had it. Something about Lena. So this person like is lazy. They don't really like do, again, heavy projection energy. So it's like someone doesn't really like have motivation in their life. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't do their fair share in situations. Come on, with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse, the fucking Sun in the reverse. Also, like, misguided hate, like, putting in work and, like, it's like if you're, I don't know, take a gym reference, but wherever this is, because I'm also getting something about a work situation. It's like if you're doing your work, this person would try to secretly sabotage your work or distract you from your work or put curse work on your work for some, on an extreme level, because for some of you, someone's a psychopath. Just so they could be seen. Like, this is a fucking weird ass couple. And he's a cuckold. She cheats on him. So, like, just so she could be seen as, like, a shining star. Because I'm getting that song. You're a shining star, do. No matter who you are. Shining bright to see what you could truly be. But this person's full of envy. So it's like they were trying to sabotage someone's work. This is the type of person, it's like they would complain to get you fired. Like someone really wanted to, like, someone became a stalker. So like they started stalking someone everywhere they went to make sure that you can't pay your rent. This is what's coming in. Wow. There's nut job energy. There's some crazy ass mother effers on this planet. Wow, all over envy. Like, that you hate yourself that much? Someone is nuts. And this man who has a hard-on for somebody and is suppressing their fucking love because they're with a witch that is like, has them like a fucking simp out here doing stupid shit like this. These two individuals could actually, like, I have hope for these people, to be quite frank. Because it's like, these two individuals could actually not be so psychotic if they actually, like, stop worshiping evil shit and grew some balls and walked away from each other, because they fucking hate each other too. This man doesn't love this person, but they offered up a cup of love to this person. They were manipulated. They're both manipulators. They're both manipulators. They're both haters. They're both deceivers. But this person has a hard-on for the same person they were trying to destroy, because they were working to be a people pleaser. That was also present in the plenary. Something about a planetarium. Something about the planetarium. They were working hard with this person who's all types of scarred. Someone can actually have a lot of scars on their body. Someone has, for some of you, this could be not a mother-in-law, but someone that could have been like a mother-in-law and her partner. Someone's envious of your body. For some, someone's envious of the way you look. For some of you, someone's actually envious of the way you cook or you take care of the house. They're envious of the way you take care of your spouse. 01/11/14. 2014 could be significant for some. 2011. 01/11/14 though. 01/11/14. That's 11114 energy. Technically, if you multiply 4444 energy, people could be 44. You could look up the master number 44. Just got a confirmation, not bothered, by Pat Smith. Good for you, Pat. These are the type of people, though, for those that was confirmation. These are the type of people, though, that will like pretend like they're not bothered, but they're fucking obsessed. Look at this little smirk in his face. Like any reaction, like, someone's a nut job. This is scary energy. I don't know about second chances here, my lovies. Any reaction that this person could try to get out of somebody, like se me la seasoní. I'm getting like she was seasoning the stuff. Someone could have put something in someone's food. Like, this person was like adding, like, and she kept being disappointed. So like they live in shame. Like, this is bizarre energy. This is really bizarre energy. This is almost like fantastical energy. Like, this is drastic. Fantastic and bombastic. Someone's plastic. Someone has a lot of, like, operations. But they say they look natural. 6 of Swords. So this man now wants to move away from a storm, because they know that this is a fucking shit show. 5 of Wands in the reverse. They want to stop the stupid ass games. This is like cruel intention shit. Strength in the reverse. This woman is fucking weak. Energetically, spiritually. 9 of Swords. I told you the 9 of Swords was present. This person is not doing okay. Sometimes she's okay. Sometimes she's not. At work, this person's like really worried about something at work, because her work could be implicated in this. 3 of Pentacles. What she does for work, like, she could be exposed. The Sun in the reverse. Where does this go? The Sun in the reverse twice. This almost feels like a weird... Someone wants to say this was a prank. Their envy drove someone crazy to the point where they would be willing to kill somebody or ruin someone's life and say it was a prank. They're gonna say they didn't see how what they were doing was really bringing an end to somebody with this wicked choice, the choice in the reverse, the lovers in the reverse, to have some type of wish fulfillment to destroy somebody's home as well, or whatever they were constructing. This is the type of person that now wants to come in and like love bomb and overdo like their support for you in some way. Mind you, they won't pay you what they owe you. If they got you fucking fired somehow, they're not going to pay you that. If they got you fucking, someone says, I'm going to get you rehired or I'm going to get you a job somewhere, something weird is fucking coming in. 9 of Wands. Now they want to act like the wounded warrior. They want to act like a victim in a way. But they know that this looks stupid. Or people are seeing that this person's a fucking ditz. It's like, you did what to somebody? And what did they do to you? Oh, and they start making shit up. Yeah, because they're getting communication about their work. Something, or they're going to get bad news at work. Coming quick. Coming real quick for this Queen of Wands. For this psycho. Coming real quick, but coming from another female. Someone's going to get communication real quick. And the Page of Swords. Because something was being researched or discovery, Bilal, Texas, by a King of Swords. By a King of Swords in the upright. Because these are people in the reverse or in the crooked. This is a King of Swords in the upright. So something was being researched by some type of an official or someone with power to avoid a tower. But I'm getting 2 of Swords. These people were not seeing how their games were being watched. They were being watched. This energy of gang stalkers being watched has been very present, or people doing stupid ass shit. So now it's like they were invested, they were over-invested in something. Again, for some of you, we have seen that in the readings, over-invested, invoking. They were invoking something. They were trying to invoke fear. So they weren't seeing how they were being watched, and now they have to move away because the King of Swords is involved, which could be some type of judge, a lawyer, an officer, an official of some sort. This is usually a high-ranking official, though. But this person's also working with a lower-ranking official. So a few officials are involved in this shit. And they didn't see how they were being watched for a while. This group was being watched for a while. It's almost like a case was being built, or like, it's like, if this is a work situation, it's like they think they're getting away with their hidden plays or sabotaging your sales or sabotaging what you're doing. They were watching this high priestess. They were watching this secret, everything that was happening in secret, the manipulations, invoking. To not end something, to not end, to not have a completion of a cycle, to not have a fruitful, but I'm getting the world. Spirit was giving us the world in meditation, as in like, reaching your full potential, like trying to block someone's full potential. Emotional manipulation. Talking to another female about this. 5 of Wands and this conflict. 6 of Wands to have victory. The Moon. I was feeling projections, but trying to project as if somebody's an emotional manipulator. This couple was trying to project that a Queen of Cups in the upright is actually like an emotional manipulator to a community, but they're seeing that this was not true. Someone's not an emotional manipulator. For something weird was happening behind your back. And you may have had some type of an intuition that something was happening, and now these people feel trapped for what they've been doing for the last, on the low, 2 years. To hold back an Ace of Pentacles, or not want you to root somewhere. It's like not want you to have roots somewhere. Or not be stable. This woman could go to prison or end up in some psych ward. They need to. She needs to. This man wants to move away from the storm. This man, for some, there's somebody that wants to, or male, female, take it how it resonates. After playing a weird game with their spouse, who they play house with, this man is feeling very ashamed. Very ashamed. Very ashamed. This female can definitely go to prison because I think this person also put some type of tracker, which was also present in the preliminary. These people would have gone so far in their delusional state to put a tracker and illegally stalk you, hack your phones too, or hack your devices for some. 5 of Cups, and they're ashamed and disappointed. It was all like to destroy your character. They needed to get proof. Some people are fucking paranoiacs and weirdos. Like, they were trying to get proof by destroying you. They wanted to employ you. What kind of employer is this? This is like weird sabotage energy. What the fuck? Something about someone's truck keeps coming in, but I keep ignoring the truck. Yeah, they wanted to like lowball you, like, and you turned your back. They wanted to offer you either a friendship or they wanted to offer you a Page of Cups, but you turned your back. You're like, nah, I'll wait for other opportunities. And they didn't like that. You could have denied this Queen of Wands, this King of Cups too. I don't know, a bunch of people fucking involved, but you have another opportunity coming in. With an evolved being, a Scorpio could be significant. So it's like you turned your back so you could invite new ships in. Because you're like, these people are trying to fucking own my soul in some way. Like, make me their fucking slave. Or make me a something. I don't know. Make you something they don't feel like you want to be. I'm getting that song, Where I Wanna Be, do-do-do-do-do-do. Like, these are the type of people that it's like they were trying to control the narrative in your life in a situation. Like, control opportunities for you. Like, manipulate, like, what you can do, what you can't do. These people are sociopaths. Like, really. This is really intense. Something about Billy. And they're ashamed, 9 of Swords energy, depressed, embarrassed, insomniacs, not sleeping, really worried because I think someone's going to go to prison. I would fucking press charges. I would press charges. I really would. I really would. This one wants to speak. You're going to have to go to some type of court. I'm getting child support and dodging responsibilities, but I'm getting it as someone's going to have to go to court. You see the courts and all the books you're going to have to throw at these people because these people are fucking crooks. I'm getting people that you don't even really know, or you know from a public place, or you know from work, or you know these people are people you know. They see you around, but they don't have an impact in your life. Like, but they wanted to. This is psycho energy. Like, real psycho energy. Do you believe in second chance? Because this guy, for some, there's a man. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This person wants another chance at something. And they're trying to manipulate their way back. But they don't want to tell you everything. Like, how they were trying to cause hurdles in your life with their psychotic ass partner or their psychotic ass wife or whatever. And now they're ending, like, this relationship is ending. They're really tired. They feel really tired. Someone's about to retire as well. 10 of Pentacles and everything that they've invested, like, to really... They haven't even, it's almost like spirit is hitting them. This is the type of energy, like, they have no legacy. They have no legacy to leave. The woman could be infertile. Someone wasted their time. Something about a turtle. Something about a turtleneck. Someone wasted their time being a fucking psychopath in their life. Like, this is what they wasted their time doing. So someone feels like they have nothing, like they're leaving nothing to this world. Six of Swords energy. They're leaving nothing to this world and they want to act like a victim. So they want to come in and like apologize or apologize. But they're going to try to make themselves the victim to their spouse or to their partner. Take this how it resonates. Like, they're going to try to say, like, he or she made me do it. I was a victim. They stole from me, because someone is an Empress in the reverse. So they were draining someone's energy. But they were draining others' energy. Spirit was giving us a couple in the preliminary, something about Eric, a couple that their energy, they have no energy reserves. They have no legacy. Their energy, their legacy was fueled by the suffering of others. So they try to do that to you too. They've played games like this before. They think this is funny. They think this is a game. This community, Three of Pentacles. And it's not just them. They work with a bunch of people. A bunch of psychopaths. This is psychopathic energy. This is really like they need a spiritual retreat. They need need Jesus. Because secretly what they really want is this Queen of Pentacles. Secretly, somebody wants to have victory with this Queen of Pentacles. So it's like something didn't work out with their psychopathic Empress in the reverse. And now they want to move to this Queen of Pentacles. After they tried to destroy somebody and maybe even make someone out to be a gold digger, or like someone just like said a lot. They did a lot of word sorcery, a lot of action taken against somebody, like putting things in place against somebody. So they want to like now move forward. They want to do this secretly though, because they look like a fucking, it would really, they haven't got the lesson. They want to move forward. They want to secretly take action. They really do. To have some type of reconciliation or a three-way situation with this Queen of Wands and communicate with this King of Swords to make an offer in secret. I'm getting someone else. There's also someone else involved in this that wants to speak the truth, and they also want to move secretly forward. And I almost even want to protect them in a way. Like, that's how the energy is coming in. Like, I don't want to say too much. Something about witness protection is coming in. What the fuck? What the fuck? Because if people were doing this much, I'm downplaying some of the energy that's present, just so you know. There's certain things I'm filtering. There is an Emperor present too, who got to witness a lot. This King of Swords. A few men. This is a few men who are fuming. This is a few men who are fuming because they feel played. They feel like slaves too. Three of Intelligence. These people are seeing something. This makes me want to cry. They're seeing someone's beauty. Like, they're seeing someone's, like, resilience. They're seeing someone's, like, audacity, but, like, in, like, a really good way. Like someone has the power of, like, healing and creating the biggest of towers, but in such a subtle way. Like changing communities in such a subtle way that it almost brings you to cry. Because they wanted to bring you to die. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in. for the love of money. What people will do for the love of money. The Page of Pentacles. But in this one, it's like someone working on a dragon or a mechanical dragon. Like just really like innocently, humbly working on a dragon. Like perfecting the evolution of the dragon. There's an offer. Page of Pentacles. Page of Intelligence. But someone was like, I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles in the Voodoo Tarot. How someone like is able to repair dragon energy. Like the story keeper, like the keeper of the vessels, the keeper of the vessels. The Fool, through like a childish energy, through taking risks, through allowing new beginnings. The Fool energy is very childish energy. So a child could be involved in a situation, or a daughter, or a little girl, or a young female, or a young brunette. You know Moana? You know Moana when the volcano erupts? The monstrous volcano, but it was actually a beautiful island. And at the end, it's like when they reinstalled the crystal in the island's heart that someone tried to steal. Like someone tried to steal someone's heart or their essence or their Page of Cups. Like someone really wanted to distort someone's image through their love. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. This is really deep. This is really deep. Three of Charisma. But this is like the Three of Swords. But you see, like, all of these people were like willing to attack. This Queen of Intelligence. And very in the upright. Showing. Someone tells it like it is. Very in the upright. A Queen of Swords, very in the upright. Very just. Even through heartbreak. The Magician. The Keeper of the Knowledge. And the Hermit, the Keeper of the Knowledge. The Magician to the Hermit. So someone like creates through justice. This is big energy here. Whatever decision someone makes, I don't know if there's a second chance here. I believe that here someone's really wise. And whatever decision someone makes is the just decision. Sometimes the Queen of Swords doesn't seem very fluffy. Not because she doesn't have love. In fact, someone's really wise. With the Magician and the Hermit and the World. My God. But you see what's at the middle of the world here? Like, this could have to do with a lot of money. Like, someone's going to do what's just. It's like, if we got to press charges, let's press charges. If we have to, someone's not going to let their suffering or their emotions or their happiness or their love sway them in one direction or another. What makes sense so that everyone can grow Hermit energy from this situation? And I think someone's going to choose to go through litigation. Yep. Justice. They're going to choose to go through justice, through litigation. This Queen of Swords. It's a yes. Press charges. It's a yes. Press charges. Someone's going to go through litigation. This is a crazy situation. And someone's going to try to dismiss this as this was a joke. The Fool. They were foolish. The jokester in the reverse, the fool in the reverse is someone like taking things a little too lightly that should have never been taken so lightly. It looks like some people are about to live through a big tower. These are big powers for what they were trying to get away with. Seven of Swords energy. And they were being watched. That's why in the preliminary, for some of you, there's a care package. There's some type of care package to come for some of you. This is nuts. This is nuts. This Empress in the reverse. This foul creation. This arrogant, envious, wicked person or team of people working together. The foul plays to destroy someone's beauty, their actions, their heat, their power. They wanted domination. And they were doing this for a while. This is an abomination. Second chances, as in, remember in yesterday's reading, I said something about second chances, but it may come back different. So for example, yes, I will definitely give you a second chance, but you are definitely going to have to go to prison for your stalking, for your gang stalking, for your intent to harm someone physically, emotionally, and spiritually, for your spiritual attacks and your physical attacks. Yes, definitely second chance, go to prison. That's your second chance. Sometimes second chances look like that. Out of the positive emotions of compassion, positivity, enthusiasm, and initiative, which one is your biggest strength? Out of the positive emotions of compassion, positivity, enthusiasm, and initiative, which one is your biggest strength? I would say my ability to channel energies make me compassionate in that spirit gives me downloads or visions into what is just for the soul to evolve. Compassion for the souls to evolve. Positivity. I think our society is a little obsessed with fake positivity. I like to be just. I like to be just. Meaning, if something is genuinely positive, meaning like adding to something, then, you know, give that its just value. If something is genuinely negative or detracting from something, then also give that its just value. Positivity has nothing to do with smiling or fake happiness. It's what adds to the soul versus what detracts from the soul. Enthusiasm, I'm very enthusiastic. Initiative, I'm an initiative. I'm definitely I'm very, I have a big imagination. And when Spirit gives me something to do, I feel like I take initiative. I guess they're all my, you know what it's reminding me of, Olsen? You know what it's reminding me of? Years ago, I took this personality quiz out of all of the personality quizzes that I took. And it's like you could be rated, I got 4, 4, 4 across the board. So I was like 4 in one category, 4 in another category, and 4 in another category. That's how I am. I like to be balanced. I like to, you know, for whatever the situation calls for. Like if I have to be balanced while I'm living in the woods or camping out somewhere, I'll be balanced there. If I have to be balanced in a, you know, boardroom speaking with top executives, I'll be balanced there. If I have to be at one of my vegan fairs, you know, speaking to the people that I'm doing personal readings for, I'll be balanced there. If I'm doing virtual readings, I'll be balanced there. If I'm working in a kitchen, which I have, I'll be balanced there. If I'm working as a systems admin, which I have, I'll be balanced there. If I'm working with technology, I'll be balanced balanced there. If I'm working with animals, I'll be balanced there. If I'm working with humans or babies, if I'm helping people deliver babies to this world, I'll be balanced there. If I'm working as a massage therapist, I'll be balanced there. I've gotten to wear many, many hats because that's the way my energy works. I like to explore different avenues, and whatever is called for is what's just. I like to be just. Boom. Because it's a must, my lovies. It's a must. And they're looking at you as a Queen of Wands, but I think you're the true Empress. The moon energy, they're projecting out what they feel. They feel beneath you, but they want you to feel beneath them. And they also wanted to try to be your friend. And it's not a hierarchy thing per se. It's just your energy is pure. It's like looking at 14K gold versus 24K gold. Which one is pure? Which one has less impurities? This King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. And something unexpected. Wheel of Fortune for a Queen of Pentacles. For a Queen of Pentacles. The Hierophant, definitely Taurus energy. There's an unexpected change for some when it comes to a father figure, a husband, a partner, a belief system, some type of higher level commitment. Bon, bah, écoute, my lovies. 140-35. What do we do? What's up with this hand crossing, my lovies? What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually do we want to do the zodiac reads? After that, I kind of want to give it a little bit of a break to break up the energies there, because those energies were intense. I kind of want to do the note cards too, just to get a little bit more supporting clues for you. Here, we'll do this. I'm getting Clueless, the movie. Mean girls, mean guys. All they do is fucking lie. It's like fucking adults here. Are you adults? I don't know. It's like people that even try to hack your shit. Like hack your phones, hack your... People were really overcommitted to causing you harm in some way. For whatever it is that they do. This could also have leaked into their Tory. Private number, do not answer. For some of you, there's going to be a private number or someone's going to reach out to you. I'm telling you, for some of you, issues with trying to even contact you. Private number, do not answer. For some of you, it's a dancer. Private number, do not answer. In California, I've met all types of people, my lovies. Other places too, but here it's a different type of all types of people. Like, not to say that the things that happen here don't happen other places. It's just, I think, more accessible in a way. I don't know. A Leo is in love with you. For some of you, a Leo is in love with you. There's a Leo in love with you. Do you trust this Leo? You got trust issues, my lovies? I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, my lovies. I don't blame you. I'm not going to shame you, my lovies. So they don't shame us. Ireland could be significant. Maybe a Leo from Ireland for some. I've met some sexy Leos from Ireland. I used to work for a company that had a headquarter in Ireland. I wanted to move out to Ireland. I thought of moving out to Ireland. If they would have moved me out, if they wouldn't have been so evil, I would have stayed with that company. If the employees wouldn't have been so, if the coven wouldn't have been so evil, I would have stayed with that company. Ooh, I love the way you move. For some of you, I told you someone wants a do-over. Someone definitely wants a do-over, my lovies. Something about doofy. Someone could be an officer. They want a do-over, my lovies. You gotta forget something. Or you've forgotten something, or someone's forgotten something. You know that song? Da 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 da. Here we go. Na na na. Da 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 da. I used to love that song. So when I ran the LA Marathon, I tried to put that song as part of my playlist, but I couldn't get it. Like, I couldn't download it from like Spotify. So, I tried to get it from Spotify and I couldn't. And so this Leo that's in love with you is really like persistent. For some of you, there's a Leo that's in love with you and their energy's like, it's like I'm trying to talk and this Leo's like right here. It's like oh, give me a chance to deliver the other messages. For some of you, you could be running a marathon with the military, or you know those military marathons. For some of you, could be Randy. For some of you, Randy. For some of you, could be running a marathon. But like trying to talk, and it's like I'm trying to talk, Leo. For some of you, there's definitely a Leo in love with you. But yeah, when I ran that, this could be you. Because I'm trying to like deny it. They're trying to deny it. It's so silly because their fucking energy is like persistent. But it doesn't feel creepy, even though someone may have done some, I don't know. Anyways, moving on. So marathon. So I ran Randy, what's up, Randy? I ran the LA Marathon and that song was on replay. My God. I couldn't, for some reason I couldn't find it on Spotify. Since then I found it on fucking Spotify, but I couldn't find it then on Spotify. So I had to go on YouTube, and so I just looped it. So I was just on a loop with that one song for like an hour and a half. And I'm like, okay, enough is enough. I stopped listening to music because I'm like, that's the only song. Like, I wanted it to be part of the playlist, but the playlist didn't work out. So I just had to, something about a scout. Yeah, so I just had to, it's like, I can't even listen to this anymore. I listened to here we go, on the road, it's very motivational. It's a very motivational song. But anyways, that song could do no wrong for that marathon up until an hour and a half. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done now. Enough with that. STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Ooh, Oregon is in the house. Got a phone call. STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Doody, dooby-doo, dooby-doo, dooby-doo. Ooh, spicy. Something spicy wants to peek from the back. A spicy Pisces. I love the way you move. Someone loves the way you move. Government offices definitely present for some of you. Government offices, and someone's definitely pregnant, or they're about to be. Doo doo, dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby doo, doo doo, doo doo, dooby doo. Some people are so shameful. They just live in embarrassment and shame because all of their games, all of the lies. It's like all of the spies. I am seeing a pregnant woman too involved in some drama. It's like, you don't think that's gonna affect your fucking baby? No, they don't. They don't think. That's the problem. Right leg. Using fucking frequency weapons. This energy's been fucking present. Someone's pregnant, using frequency weapons. They will reach out because your finances are great. You need to ignore them. They will reach out because your finances are great. You need to ignore them. Doody, dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby doo, doo doo, no, doody doo, dooby doo. What did we say? What did we say about hacking? They hacked your social media accounts. They hacked your social media accounts. They hacked your social media accounts. Doo-boo, dooby-doo, dooby-doo. We have Gemini energy, someone in the military or in an officer of some sort. We have a Taurus, someone that works in some type of military organization. I felt crooked officials. We have a Scorpio, someone that works, Emperor energy, in a military organization or has some type of high rank somewhere. We have a Capricorn. It is the truth, Ace of Swords energy. You know this already. And we have an Aquarius and a Libra, a bunch of people working together, or they paid someone to hack your social media account. Someone could have hired a hacker. They hired a hacker. They signed a contract with a hacker, and they gave a significant amount of money to hack your social media accounts, and they told some type of lie. They did this through some type of lie. A Taurus was involved, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Libra, a Scorpio, and a Gemini. They wanted to hack your work accounts. That's what they wanted to do. They paid a hacker to do this by lying. We have Capricorn energy, December to January. We have Aquarius energy, January to February. We have Libra energy, September to October. Scorpio energy, October to November. And Gemini energy, late May into early June. For some, this could have been someone you worked with. The Devil, Capricorn energy, but in this tarot, it's actually Saturn energy. And we have a Pisces and a Cancer and a brother, Pisces, more Pisces energy, Three of Swords, a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Betrayal, to a Queen of Diamonds, a Libra, and Divine Justice, or some type of injustice. They worked with someone that they knew, but they had to walk away from this. They hacked your social media accounts. They paid somebody. Knight of Swords energy, a lot of Taurus energy. They hacked your social media accounts. They paid somebody. Do-do, do-be-do, do-be-do. You can hire, that dark web energy has been very present. You can hire people to hack people's accounts. Someone that's just liking to compete. This is, for some of you, this is a Queen of Diamonds, a woman who doesn't have your best interest in mind, but poses as a empress in your life. But this is an empress in the reverse. So this could pose as someone's partner or a mother figure of some sort. They're into polygamy. They are into polygamy. They're a beacon of their group. They live, it takes a village. For some of you, someone could be into polygamy, and they're caught on camera. They got caught on camera doing something. Someone pretends to make like, oh look, we got a confirmation from Threads. Hank Green posted. They could try to pretend like there's some type of polygamous group that's caring about love or about taking a village, or it takes a village. No, they're just thugs. They're thugs. They're envious. They're competitive. There were pictures taken as well, Polaroids. Vishing schemes as well. For some of you, being cautious who you give your passwords to. Swimwear. Or diving deep. And something about the Jeep. I am getting, for someone even went to a car dealership. I'm getting Jeep and Wrangler. Someone went to something about a strangler. This is someone that you're going to divorce. For some of you, there will be some type of divorce because someone's a fucking nut job. But I'm getting like going through like to someone was like really going out of their way to get information. For some of y'all got a lot of money. Someone that's into polygamy but pretends to be like if this is like healthy polygamy is bullshit. Someone needs to set some realistic expectations in their life. Uses physical attributes to seduce people into things that are against their interests. This is definitely Empress in the reverse energy. Uses physical attributes to seduce people into things that are against their interest. Again, for some of you, it's like someone wanted someone's beauty, or like they felt like this is like prostitute mad. It's almost like if you're the new fucking, I don't know, it's like you're not a stripper or you're not a hoe like them, but it's like they are not seeing fucking reality as they should. Someone that uses their physical attributes to seduce people into bullshit that's not like good for them. They're not seeing reality as they should. It's almost like someone behaves like a fucking, like, it's like, you know, when they say like people that it's like they fight for opportunities from the pimp or some shit like that. Like someone, like, it's like, and the more attractive you are, like the more competitive these females get or men get, take it how it resonates. But it's like someone has that mentality all the fucking time, and it's like, I don't live like you. So like they may have seen someone that's really attractive, but it's like, I'm not into the stuff you're into. So they really deemed you as like competition. This is what it's coming in as. It's like, and errors and omissions. Someone could have pretended like they wanted to be your friend, but you turned them down because you know this person's a fucking clown. No offense to them, but someone has a lot of trauma. A cheater. I told you someone's a fucking cheater who also plays with hex work. Someone can speak Spanish, or Spanish is important in a situation. Someone's a cheater who plays with hex work. I'm just a messenger. And they always say, it wasn't me. Started calling in the da-da. It wasn't me. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. It wasn't me. Someone could even cheat in their fucking house. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It wasn't me. That's just my friend. I was like, okay. It wasn't me. Someone loves the way you move, my lovies. Let's clarify the way you... What do we do, my lovies? No, Spirit's saying do this first. Do this first. Hey, baby, girl, don't you stop and come on, baby. Dance all night and we could do so fine, so fine, so fine. Wanna be my. Ooh, baby, if I could, I would just be with you. But you could, but you're messy. Black magic. Oh, they want to hide it. Ooh, they want to hide it. Ooh, check your passenger seats for some of you. Someone could put stuff in your vehicle too. Black magic. Ain't surprised. Queen of Wands in the reverse, pretending to be the Queen of Wands in the upright. Empress in the reverse, pretending to be the Empress. Trying to be a matriarch. It's like, a matriarch of what? Like, what are you a matriarch of? Black magic. It is a non-violent offense. There will be a charge. Someone's going to get acquitted. Non-violent offense. Acquittal on the non-violent offense. We got a vocational visa. Someone that's on some type of vocational visa. This visa energy has been very present for some. And something about the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa came in the preliminary. A balanced connection built on equal give and take. For the vocational visa, a balanced connection. For some of you, you could be helping somebody out with a visa, or someone with a vocational visa will be acquitted from a situation. For some of you, something is hidden in your vehicle. For some of you, check your vehicles. If you've made it this far, this is for you, or this is for someone around you. Wherever, use your intuition. Use your discernment. Just discernment is advised. But there's something hidden, and it's black magic, hiding black magic. But for somebody also wants to hide a balanced connection. They may want to hide this because something about it's for your protection. This is what's coming in. Can you trust them? It's up to you. I don't know. They never had any type of sexual activity or rapport. For some of you, someone never had any type of sexual activity or rapport. They hid this. Non-violent offense. But for some of you, someone I'm also getting someone was with someone just to help them out with a visa. Take what resonates and resonates. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I am getting for somebody was just helping somebody out with a visa. It's almost like marrying someone with a visa for some. Marrying someone with a visa to get a visa. Something about a visa. Someone wanted to marry someone to get a visa. Or marry someone to get citizenship somewhere. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We got ocean views. A balanced and equal connection. Built on equal give and take. Ocean views. They never had any type of sexual rapport. For some of you, if somebody is wondering if someone, I feel like this is future energy for somebody. For some, you could be spending time somewhere, like on a vacation somewhere with somebody, and something's not going to be sexual. Like, it's just going to be, you're going to spend like a vacation somewhere with somebody. It's not going to be sexual. Not all vacations that you go with the same sex, or with someone that is a potential, I mean, even with the same sex, for some of you, this is same sex. Or opposite sex. It doesn't have to turn into sexual. I've gone on vacations with a lot of people that I never had sex with, or anything freaky happened. For some of you, cannot look you in the eyes. Someone that was playing with black magic, they hid this. They can't look you in the eyes, nor their spies. For some of you, you're going to get approved for a loan. This energy has been very present. For some of you, you have some type of care package or support, or approved for a loan. A balanced connection built on equal give and take. For some of you, you could be moving out of the United States. And something about Tate. This Tate energy has been very present. For some of you, you could be moving out of the United States. Like, I'm getting Ireland or Switzerland. You're going to Switzerland. For some of you, you're going to Switzerland. You're going somewhere far. For some of you, someone needs to pay a fine. They can't look you in the eyes. This is someone that was doing black magic. This freaking letter F. This letter F has been very fucking present. This letter F is going to pay a fine. Instead of doing time, they're going to pay a fine. They're going to wish that they knew what they know now. I wish that I knew what I know now when they were younger. Because for someone's a ditz and an airhead. I was also getting, for some, there's a young couple that does similar energies like this. Like, they play a lot of stupid games. They're both in a lot of shame. They're going to grow out of it eventually. I said I did have hope for a couple. Something about a diddler. I do have hope for a couple, but they need to go through, and for some is a throuple, they do need to go through some type of rehabilitation. Again, justice, Queen of Swords energy, King of Swords energy. Like, they need some type of punishment so that they could wake up and see that what they're doing is not funny. Ruining lives is not funny. I don't know why somebody would think that. It's not funny. Something about someone's money. They were trying to ruin someone's money, but also make fun of somebody's money. Some people are really fucking nuts. It's like, why did let me stop. That's not nice. That's not nice. I don't know whose that came from, but we're not going there. Not stressing about the things you can't control. We're not going there. We're not going there. Not stressing about the things that you can't control. Approved for the loan, and we're not going there. Spirit makes everyone for a reason. We're all here for a reason. No one is perfect. 90s babies. For some, I do feel really young airheads. No offense. 90s babies. They're going to wish that they knew what they know now when they were younger. For some of you, 90s, you're going to get approved for a loan. For some of you, you could get approved for a $90,000 loan or something with 9. For some of you, they're going to post bail. They're going to go to jail. They're going to post bail. F is going to post bail. F needs to not take things too seriously. F needs to this F energy has been very present for some, whoever the hell this is. But this person needs to just learn from their life lessons. I am seeing that she-devil again. So for some of you, you could have found someone really beautiful physically, but that was their charm. For some of you, this person is not marriage material. I'm seeing a female. This person is not marriage material. They're actually a nut job. They're like, and they're going to pay a fine. This person is not marriage material. They're going to leave you some type of love note in the reverse. I don't know. This person's a manipulator. Love note in the reverse over F. They're not marriage material, and they can't look you in the eyes. And they're going to say that they're going to wish that things could be different. Someone's just a manipulator. They really are. Someone can have the power of telekinesis. They hide the power of telekinesis. And they use black magic. You are approved. You're definitely approved For some of you, you're definitely approved. Someone was trying to do black magic over your finances, but you are fucking approved. They didn't want you to be approved. Again, for some of you, I'm feeling people were trying to block your money, trying to block. And if they weren't trying to block it with black magic, they actually paid people to do things in the 3D as well. I'm just the messenger. This is why this is manifesting in someone's life. They did too much gambling. Non-violent offense, too much gambling. They took too many risks. Too many. I told you somebody has some type of surgery, liposuction, but they say that they look natural. Liposuction, they never had any type of sexual rapport or any type of sexual activity with liposuction. I'm getting the name Taylor. I'm also getting the name Trayvon. Waxing salon. Well, I wish that I knew what I know now. Somebody likes to go to the waxing salon. They want to give you some type of love note, but you got to read between the fucking lines. They want a do-over. F wants a do-over, but again, this person is not marriage material. Once they post bail, they're going to say that they want a do-over, but I think this person is going to need to post bail a few times. This person is going to be, it's going to be intense. And I'm not talking about like some small offense. I'm talking about someone's a fucking nut job, my lovies, like planning people's demise and their downfalls and putting things in place to make that happen out of envy. For some of you, working too much gambling, someone's going to be acquitted, vocational visa. You are living in your truth. Someone with a vocational visa is living in their truth and they're working. Spirit thinks you're working a little too much. You may need a little break, my lovies. You got a lottery winner here. Oh, shit. You got a lottery winner here. A balanced connection built on equal give and take. Your ex is too focused on what you are doing. For some of you, someone who is posting bail, this is an ex. They are too focused on what you are doing. There's also a 90s baby who's too focused on what you are doing for some of you. They like you, but there's for some of you, they like you, but their spouse doesn't approve of your friendship. For some of you, ocean views, they like you, but no, approved for the loan and lottery winner. They like you, but their spouse doesn't approve of your friendship, but you are approved for a loan. And there's also a lottery winner involved in a situation. That energy of luck and money has been very present. If you're feeling lucky, play, my lovies. You can't stress over this friendship. For some of you, something is not sexual and it was never sexual. You never had any type of sexual rapport, but this is the type of person that's cuckoo and will call you some type of whore or call you, again, someone's really envious. Someone's married to a demon, but you know, you gotta respect your friends' choices to marry demons. Someone's calling you something about Daya. Someone could be a vegan. Someone's calling you they call you a Lucy Coochie. Have they watched the videos, my lovies? They say that you're a Lucy Coochie, but you're not. Mind you, someone's a cheater. They also say something about a woman beaters coming into. There could be a couple that they're both demons. You could be befriending a demon and their demonic partner thinks that you're a hoe or you're their sex friend or some bullshit. And none of that, it could not be further from the truth. It's something about Ren. They love listening to your ideas. Some of you, they may listen to, your sister friend, or this may be you, or take it how it resonates, but someone loves listening to your ideas as well. You can't stress about the things. No. Ocean views. Someone who works too much and loves that you're living in your truth. You got a coffee date. Ooh, they want to hide a coffee date. They want to hide a coffee date. We're going to clarify the coffee date later. This is going to be long, my lovies. 207.50. I'm channeling you. And 90s. They like you, but their spouse doesn't approve of your friendship. Waxing salon, liposuction. They love listening to your ideas, though. A lottery winner. We got lowballing. Don't stress about the things that you can't control when it comes to somebody who's lowballing you. We got ocular motor. You are approved for the loan. A confident speaker. I feel confident speakers in the field. Confident speaker who is sincere. You are living in your truth. We got someone with a big afro. This person is not marriage material. We got home cooked meal. Lowballing you on a home cooked meal. We got recruiting new agents. Love note. Someone's messy. Someone jumps from relationship to relationship. They pretend like they found their soulmate. Someone's just a manipulator. A federal case will be brought upon somebody. If it ain't the fucking theme, I'm saying things for a reason. A federal case, you got to do a do-over on a federal case for an ex who's too fucking focused on the wrong damn things. You got to check your DMs. When it comes to a lottery winner, a confident speaker who is sincere, check your DMs. Try to walk in your shoes and got blisters. Someone with telekinesis. It's like you're a powerhouse on your own. Don't be such a fucking copycat and an insecure jerk. You got a trip down memory lane. I told you somebody wants to go back to the past, some type of trip down memory lane. They want to do this over a coffee date. Where's the coffee date? What happened to the coffee date? Oh, it's over there. For some of you, you're going to be going on a coffee date, but somebody wants to hide this because they want this to be on the side. You're going to be going on a coffee date with someone who likes you, but their spouse doesn't approve of your friendship. You're going on a coffee date, and there's going to be a check your DMs, and you're going to take a trip down memory lane with this person, and there may even be a home-cooked meal. You're not going to have sex, but I do feel some type of sexual tension. You're not going to have sex with this person, but I do feel like there's if you get it, you get it. There's chemistry for sure. There's chemistry, but you're two adults. I don't think you're a hoe. I don't think this person's a hoe. I think that they just want to reconnect with you, and they're gonna take you on some coffee date. Someone's a cuckold because they're being cheated on. Maybe they're trying to scout. Maybe that's why their spouse doesn't like you, because the spouse is a mess. They never really took the time to get to know you. Maybe also because the Anunnaki. They never really time to, oh my gosh, Tanya, date rape. They never really took the time to get to know you because they were working too much, or that's what their excuse was. They never really took the time to get to know you. Now they want to have like a real, they couldn't control you either. They want to like actually have some type of real conversation. We have using frequency weapons. Somebody will, a federal case against somebody who likes to go to the waxing salon and uses frequency weapons. Someone with liposuction. The mind games have depleted the energy of the connection. For some of you, I think you're rekindling something with someone who their spouse doesn't like you because they see you as a true emperor or empress, so they're intimidated by you. You're not going to be anybody's side piece, but they want to sit down and have a conversation, and someone's niece is involved in a situation. They want to have a sit down with you. They want to take you out on a coffee date and have like a sit down. They want to explore your ideas. They actually want to get to know you now. This is sweet, because their spouse has depleted the energy of their connection with all the mind games. But I think this was just a lesson. This was just a karmic spouse. I'm just a messenger here. Someone with liposuction who does too much gambling in many ways, including foul plays that can land them in prison. This person was gravely misjudged. What they did was they gravely misjudged you instead of getting to know you, but now they want to. They want you to check your DMs. They hit a marriage. This is someone who hit a marriage. Maybe you didn't even know this person. With a daddy's girl or a daddy's boy. Too much gambling, a daddy's boy, a daddy's girl. And then here we have they hit a marriage. They love listening to your ideas, but they hit a marriage from you. They're trying to manifest this coffee date. Someone who is a drug dealer using frequency weapons. They never realized all of their trickery and manipulation tactics were useless because you're protected by God. They never realized. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. They have realized all of their trickery and manipulation tactics were useless when it comes to attacking your ocular motor. They were trying to attack the way that you view reality. Someone with telekinesis. Someone that likes to play fucking Hunger Games, and this is the type of person in the Hunger Games that's insane and doesn't think bigger picture. They think that they can destroy everybody and somehow win something. The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games was based on a true story. They tried to walk in your shoes, but they got blisters. You're doing your part, doing one's part, the letter N. Their parents may seem like they like you, but they don't. Someone with a big afro. Malnutrition, daddy's boy, daddy's girl. There could be even issues with children. We got smishing. Be cautious. Smishing. The mind games have depleted the energy of the connection. We got sperm. Drug dealing. It wants to go over drug dealing, but it also it wants to go over. They never really took the time to get to know you. Sperm. Someone could have just been thinking like I don't know. Yesterday it came in the preliminary, like someone just wanted to use you as sex, and when they there it is. It really bothers their throat because they know it couldn't have been further from the truth, but this is someone that is really used to denying their truth. That really hurts. Someone, again, this throat infection of people not speaking their truth has been very present. So this is someone that knew that you're not a hoe or you're not just a one-night stand, but they wanted to treat you as such. And somebody, HPV was also present. So someone's hoey wife or hoey husband could have actually given them a disease. HPV came in the preliminary. Somebody wants us to have a frank conversation after they really did wrong. They really did it wrong. Perverted polygamy. I told you, for some of you, someone's pretending like they're polygamous, they're this, they're that. No, it's just perverted polygamy and drug dealing. We got a life sentence in a federal case. The reality is sinking in that they shouldn't have wanted to win. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. They hit a marriage. Reality is sinking in. They want to make a reappearance for a confident speaker who is sincere, who trades community. Here we go with this community bank. Trading commodities. This person was gravely misjudged. This situation should have ended a long time ago. Smishing. They want to also do dinner. I don't know. You may spend the whole fucking day with somebody. It's like, let's go out for coffee. What now? Let's go out for dinner. What now? Let's spend a week together. What now? Let's spend a month together. I'm just a messenger. Holy cow. I really, 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 really like you. Do you like me? Something. Dinner. You're going to go to dinner. You're going to go to a coffee date. And then later, you're going to go to dinner. And then later, you're going to say, well, you can sleep over if you want. And then later, did you feel comfortable sleeping over? You want to sleep over another week? You're going to take a trip down memory lane. For some of you could be going out to dinner with someone from your past, but it feels really nice. Something about a convenience store. You're gonna pick up groceries. Manifestation modes, groceries. For some of you, somebody may want to open up a convenience store at some point. I'm also getting that. We got karma. Your ex is too base. Your ex is too base. For some of you, your ex is two-faced. For some of you, your ex is too focused on what you are doing. Something with a zoo, doing one's part when it comes to a zoo. And there is nothing to worry about. Reality is sinking in for everybody. Yay, my lovies. Yay. I really, 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 really like you. Do you like me? So do. The mind games have completed the connection. Yes, the mind games have completed the connection, but the mind games have also depleted the energy of the connection. So they completed the connection. But somebody wants to make some type of reappearance, and they never really took the time to get to know you. For some of you, somebody also wants to make a lot of reappearance energy. Someone who has been working too much in order to hide their shame. For some of you, this is someone with liposuction who does too much gambling. This is someone who is a liar and put out a hit for hire. Doody. And their parents may seem like they like you, but they don't. Bombay cooch, my lovies. That was beautiful, my lovies. All right, beautiful, my lovies. All right, I love the way you move. Somebody loves the way you move. We'll clarify that with that, and then we're done, and it's a wrap. I really, 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 really... The sun. You've won, my lovies. You've won, my lovies. You've won. The sun and the Hierophant. Okay. Someone loves the way you move because you are sunlight. You are sunshine. They see you as very wise, as very peaceful, as someone that has some type of inner strength. For some of you, look at this person. It's like very meditative, very zen. Like, you're really good with both polarities, because for some of you, I am getting like, I don't know why it's coming in this way, but everything comes in for a reason. It's hard to tell if you're a man or a woman. Like because I'm seeing how it's hard to tell if this person's a man or if this is a woman, but I think it's a woman. But for some of you, you could operate out of both polarities. Like, you could actually have like a masculine energy, but a very strong masculine dominant side, but also a very beautiful, sexy, sensual side. Because I'm like, wow, this person's like really sexy. Like, someone could find you very sexy. They find you like very wise. Like, the Hierophant is like, you could be a spiritual leader, you could be a teacher, you could be a healer of some sort, a doctor, you could be a shaman, you could be an ancient practitioner of traditional medicine, you could be into alternative medicine, you could just be a guide. Because this Hierophant is very interesting in that it's guiding meditation. You could guide people through certain things. You could guide this person. Someone sees you as very wise. They see you as sunlight. They see that you bring like light to this world. I love the way, oh my gosh, it's clearing emotions. You help people clear emotions. You could be no one heals anybody, but for lack of a better word, like, you facilitate healing. You facilitate like emotional processing. Someone really likes that. They love you, my lovies. Somebody really loves the way you move. They love the way you move. They love the way you groove. Someone can see you dancing, or they've seen you dance. They love the way you do things. It's like, just do stuff. That's what's good. It's just whatever you want to do, just do. Ace of Swords. And you know this, or they know this, or everybody knows this. Because this is like environment energy. Like, everybody knows what. The Lovers, Gemini, the Choice. Death energy, Scorpio. The Emperor, Aries, fuck. Ace of Wands, oh shit. Four of Wands, oh shit. It's making me itchy. Someone wants to get you naked. Someone wants to get you naked. They want to kiss your shoulders. Like, you know, when like, ooh, this is sexy. Ooh, it's like when somebody like, then they start kissing your shoulders, and they went, ooh, Boulder, Colorado could be significant for some. Ooh, got me a model could be significant for some. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Four of Cups. They've been bored in something. Seven of Wands, they want to block out someone that's trying to destroy you or destroy something sneakily. This person protects you. And they keep failing. So this energy has been present. I don't know. For some of you, this is an energy. This is not necessarily a person, but it's going to manifest in a person because it's manifesting in the physical. Someone could be very into weapons because there's a lot of metallic energy here. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Someone could be into weapons, or they work like at a company that produces weapons or military grade weapons. Weapons are coming in. So someone definitely deals with weapons for some, or construction, or metals, or precious metals, or mining, or construction. Something about designing industrial, anything that has to do with industrial design or architecture or engineering. Again, science, technology, engineering, mathematics is very sword energy, with the wands too, because a little bit of wood goes into that. But it's mostly metals. Earth energy. I really, Queen of Swords, Fool, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the High Priestess. Someone's trying to protect someone from a money-hungry wench who's trying to either destroy someone or put wrenches in someone's plans. But they can't do it. This is weird. What is this? They can't like out. Why can't they just like come out and this Empress in the reverse, who has been strategizing for a while, but is not going to get their wish fulfillment, or is not happy, or is trying to, this person's a devil, Capricorn, and they're working with a toxic community to do something to somebody. Maybe to do something to someone's vehicle, but they keep failing at night because a temperance angel steps in so that they can get blocked from having this emotional opportunity for this King of Pentacles to have some type of, I don't know, someone could have even like paid people to do something really wicked to somebody. Like really wicked. I'm getting something nasty. I don't even want to go there. And they've been strategizing for a while on how to get this union and Ace of Swords. Everybody knows this. Someone's going to end in prison. Definitely. They need to do a life sentence. Someone's a nut job. Justice. The courts. Someone definitely needs to go to prison. They really do. They really, really do. This is a lot. The downloads I'm getting, this is a lot. This is a lot. Page of Pentacles. Some type of gift, a financial opportunity, some type of proposition, a project of some sort that someone has that results in money in some way. An offer. Justice. The courts, Libra. Someone's definitely going to have to go to court, and they're going to have to pay. They're going to pay to get out, though. They're going to pay bail. But it's going to be a fail because there's too much evidence stacked against somebody. They've been being watched. The energy's been present. The gang stalkers have been being watched. They didn't heed. It's like, if these downloads come in, I would heed. I'd be like, maybe I should stop. I love the way you move. A master. Someone with a master's or a master is involved in a situation. We got, they tried a binding spell with black magic. They tried to do a binding spell with black magic. And bind you to what? Bind you to what? To their success? They wanted to bind to your success some way. They wanted to bind so that they could look like you. Again, this is the same energy in a weird projected state. This is like, again, this energy's been very present. It's like a gangster that is facing life in prison and is on some type of house arrest. They want to project their destiny and be seen as a student with the student. Or this is like a prostitute that sells themselves for money, and they want to be seen as the person that goes to an office and has a 9-to-5. So they try to bind themselves some way to you on a very mundane level. But I think someone's doing this on a soul level. They're trying to bind on a soul level, and it failed because it failed. Car, someone with a car. This car energy, for some of you, a car wreck was present, and this came out, the car. Someone cannot look you in the eye. Someone with a car. Someone that has a car. I am seeing a black BMW. I'm also seeing a white Toyota Camry. BBQ. Something at the barbecue place or barbecue. Hidden. For some of you, a hidden barbecue. Or a hidden seance of some sort. Because I'm also getting how in some rituals you sacrifice a pig. Or you sacrifice a goat. And you roast it. An Aquarius is in love with you. For some of you, an Aquarius is in love with you. And this person's facing some type of nonviolent offense. Aquarius, who's in love with you, facing nonviolent offense. For some of you, the toddler and the Dollar Tree. The toddler and the Dollar Tree. I'm seeing a toddler actually being pushed in a little push cart in a Dollar Tree. The W energy, The W energy that's going to be in a car wreck, they have beautiful siblings who love people. Who are really sincere people. The W energy who was smitten. Someone was smitten. Someone smitten like a kitten. This was coming in. W, who's gonna get into some type of car wreck because of their spite at night after some type of a sporting event. Their siblings are well-meaning people. Ocean views. A blessed gift. For some of you, ocean views and a views. Something sexy is coming in. Acquitted. For some of you, someone's going to be acquitted on all counts. A caseworker is helping someone to get acquitted on all counts, because for some of you, someone may not do time because they confess that. For some of you, there was a psychopathic micromanager. Someone was micromanaging, stalking, stealing, gang stalking, abuse, harassment. Someone was the orchestrator. And a hater. They never had any type of sexual activity or rapport. Someone never had sexual activity or rapport with this person. It is a time to focus on financial health. For some of you, Spirit's asking you to focus on your financial health and not worry too much about things. I wish that I knew what I know now. Maybe for some of you, there's forgiveness in a situation because maybe someone was kind of blinded by loyalties. Blind loyalties can get you places that you never knew you would go. Dissertation. For some of you, you're going to wish that you knew what you knew now with your dissertation. For some of you, you could be going for your doctorate. Good for you, my lovies. 90s. For some of you, 90s. A model. I told you, model. For some of you, a model 90 or some type of model 90. I don't know what that means, but you're a spicy little model. For some of you, modeling in the heat. For some of you, models. For some of you, I was seeing models, so take that how it resonates. For some of you, I am also getting a vehicle model of some sort. A balanced connection built on equal give and take. For some of you, everybody comes with their full cup. I give, you give, we all give together. Spiritual guidance. There's spiritual guidance involved in a situation. The letter F. This fucking letter F. Ooh, a loyal wife. For some of you, a loyal wife who's mad. For some of you, mad at your loyal wife. I don't trust this letter F. Toe fetish and a Leo. For some of you, Leo has a toe fetish. There's definitely a Leo in the field. We got the letter J. You got a do-over with the letter J. For some of you, the letter J and some type of do-over. We got an adult who has a threesome with minors. For some of you, we have a designer. For some of you, InDesign. An adult who has a threesome with minors, who's going to be posting bail. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They're getting their partner to spy on you. I told you there are partners involved in a situation. Your ex is too focused on what you are doing. For some of you, this could be an ex who is getting their partner to spy on you, and they're too focused on what you're doing. They need to mind their own business. They are being charged back. They're charged back with a federal case. There's a federal case that's going to be a charge back. You got to thank your spirits. When this comes out, this is big. This is big energy. You got to thank your spirits and God, because for some of you, spirit saves you from fucking torture. I'm just the messenger here. I'm being serious. I wish I was being not serious. They have done this before. We did say they've done this before. People that have scouted people to torture, kill, rape, sell out to human trafficking and do all types of bullshit, make them lose their mind, their life. They've done this before. Ocular motor, they do it by manipulating someone's eyes. For someone, a scientist could be involved in a situation. The letter A. I'm getting Angelo, the name Angelo. We got succumbed. Someone succumbed to some bullshit. They tried to walk in your shoes and got blisters, but now they have succumbed. They know that they can't. Angelina as well. Something about Christina. CIA. We got CIA. The Hunger Games was based on a true story. The CIA may have something to do with something. We do have federal agents in the field for some CIA energy. I'm just the messenger here. Fuck. They don't listen. Breast pump. A life sentence for someone who is pregnant or was going to be pregnant or was going to be breast pumping. They are taking on a challenge. They see something as a challenge. Ooh, the letter T is taking on a challenge. Someone that you met online. I told you I felt online dating for some. I was saying things. I'm a channeler, my lovies. I'm speaking about these things, but it's really the collective energy. We got met online, the letter T. For some of you, stopped craving. It's like, how can I say this? I'm just going to say it. Figure out a way to channel the energy between, for some of you or someone around you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, is coming in for a reason, and your cousin. Someone's really craving after their stepdaughter. Like they even it's like they even have fantasies about their stepdaughter. I'm just a messenger. This is problematic. I'm just a messenger. We don't want anything dramatic to happen to you, my lovies. I want what's best for all human beings, all of us, every single one. She is a good woman and I hate it. The letter N. She is a good woman and I hate it. The letter N is involved in the situation. We got being eliminated. Someone who is being eliminated for a good reason. Who loves listening to your ideas. But they're being eliminated for a good reason because they're a little cuckoo. This is something about someone's left leg. They are feeling embarrassed and exposed. They are triggered. A daddy's boy or a daddy's girl who just needs fucking help. No offense. Too spoiled. No offenses, my lovies. No offenses here. We love you. Go find your fucking peace. Only having sex with one partner at this time. Someone who's only having sex with one partner at this time. They have realized all of their trickery and manipulation tactics were useless. For some of you, someone may have also wanted you to be loose and it didn't happen. This is an elder female who's a fucking nut job. No offense, no offense. They also hit a fucking marriage. We got someone with a little afro who's using frequency weapons. Someone with a little afro is using frequency weapons. Some people are fucking crazy. Something about the cleaners or someone who likes the cleaners. No one can stop you took them to the cleaners or they're going to be taken to the cleaners. God took them to the cleaners. Don't even put this on yourself. You did nothing, my lovies. You minded your fucking business. God took people to the cleaners and no one can stop your destiny. And if God says no one can stop the fucking destiny, some people want it all. That's the thing. Drug dealers. These are drug dealers. No one can stop your destiny. Drug dealers can't stop your destiny. For some of you, your destiny may actually be drug dealing in some way, but spirit may bring you to drug deal. I don't know, like, for example, shamans, because drugs are actually medicinal plants. We've just kind of abused. Maybe for some of you, you're going to do shamanic work. I was also getting a download of for some of you, you and your partner can open up some type of shamanic practice, a botanica of some sort, a metaphysical shop of some sort, but really focusing on healing, spiritual healings. Maybe for some of you, you're a reader. Take what resonates. We got possession magic. I told you they wanted to possess you. Doing one's part. Emotional detachment has occurred. For some of you, someone cannot possess you because you are not emotionally attached to them. We got grandma's house, people doing shit in their fucking grandparents' homes. A perverted polygamy in a grandma's house, or someone who lives in a grandma's house or inherited a grandma's house. Perverted polygamy. We got government office. We got malnutrition. For some of you, someone could be reported for malnutrition, being cautious with the fucking children. For some of you, I am getting twins involved in a situation. We got genuine repentance. Someone, I do feel for some of these energies will genuinely repent. I do feel that in the soul. I do feel they will eventually come to terms with the fact that they can't live. I can't live my, even though someone needs to do a life sentence, but I can't live my life this way. Someone can't live their life this way because karma is too much. Karma is now allowing them to go into a new karmic loop because now they're speaking their truth. How beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. It tastes like hazelnut. It tastes hazelnutty. That was nice. That was a nice little twist. I didn't expect that. E-visa. We got an employment visa for some. The zoo. Employment visa and the zoo. We got falling from great heights. Someone will be falling from great heights. so shitsy bitsy. This situation should have ended a long time ago. This situation should have ended a long time ago. Someone will be falling from gay. Okay, someone's gay. Everyone is seeing how their actions were unjust and uncalled for. On call, someone who's on call, someone could work in a medical facility. Everyone is seeing how their actions were unjust and uncalled for. There is nothing to worry about when it comes to the situation. Actually, they may have to worry because they are worried. Nine of Swords energy did come in a bunch of times, and this is kind of Nine of Swords energy. Someone is now being exposed. And everyone is seeing how their actions were unjust and uncalled for. I love when humans are good humans. All roads are now open. Everything is open for you when it comes to a vocational visa. For some of you, if you want to travel internationally for work, you can. All words are the Yucatan Padisa. Habisha. Here we go with this Habisha energy. All opens. All roads are open. I'm seeing a lot of open signs. For some of you, you could be going somewhere where no one sleeps, like New York or some type of Tokyo. All roads are open. We got a storm warning for some. We got a storm warning for sperm. For some of you, storm warning for sperm. Taking a stand. For some of you, will be taking a stand. I do feel like people taking a stand. Like, it's like enough with the bullshit. Because you do not deserve this, or someone doesn't deserve this. When it comes to smishing, people that are trying to hack your accounts, get information from you, work together for this. There's a woman involved whose reality is sinking in. I do feel a woman who's going to prison. I'm just a messenger. A woman will be going to prison. A loyal and loving couple based on trust and mutual comprehension. The mind games depleted the energy of the connection. There once was a loyal, loving couple that pretended to be comprehensive of each other, but it's all bullshit. It was mind games. We got a vocational visa. They're mad. Why are you so mad? Vocational beat. Vocational visa, book smart and street smart, the games of seduction. It was not me. We got DCYF. Time to focus on sex life. The cat, for some of you, a cat is involved, or a cat. Approved for a loan. For some of you, you are going to be approved for your loan. Focus on sex life. I do feel like some of you want to get back out there. Or for some of you, you want to have sex with one person. You don't want to be like out there. You want to do it like in a just way. Always on the phone. For some of you, someone's always on the phone. A lottery winner will be always on the fucking phone. For some of you, prepare. It's like something amazing is about to happen. For you. Guess what, for you, my lovies? Guess. Spirit has the last laugh. Spirit has the last laugh. You got to check your DMs. For some of you, the lottery could be something really spicy. It could be something sexy. Something sexy's in the field. We got balance. Something's going to be very balanced because this person was gravely misjudged. And so balance needs to occur because someone was gravely misjudged. It was your brother. Oh, fuck. You are living in your truth. And it was your brother that sent out projections to try to deflect and make you seem like something you're not. A death certificate. A confident speaker who is sincere about a death certificate. Your brother could have done some weird shit when it comes to a death certificate. Using directed energy weapons. For some of you, you have a fucking psychopath of a brother and they want to make some type of a reappearance. Leave me the fuck alone. Something about a pig. The year of the pig could be significant, or someone could be an officer. We got quality control. They never really took the time to get to know you when it comes to quality control or QA. They really never took the time to get to know you. Payment is due, working too much. For some of you, payment is due, working too much. Traveling with a lover. I was getting like traveling. Like payment is due as in like, go travel. Like you're working too much. The payment is due on like a vacation or even a staycation. Ooh, the emotions are all jacked up. Someone who's traveling with a lugger. What's a lugger? Too much gambling. Doing too much gambling and cheating. For some of you, someone's traveling with someone who they're cheating on their partner with. And they're going to say, it wasn't me. Sorry, I saw you into something. It wasn't me. Thought I saw you into something. It wasn't me. Boo, 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 boo. It wasn't me. They're going to take a rain check. It's probably best if you do. We got rain check on the liposuction. Someone's going to take a rain check on the liposuction. Because I think you're going to prison. No offense. The letter V, for some of you, the letter V wants to get liposuction. Not stressing about the things you can't control. Love yourself, the letter V. We got accolades. This letter V and accolades came in maybe a few days ago for some. There's the letter V who really cares about accolades and is very competitive in their life. Lowballing. For some of you, someone's lowballing you on your accolades. Maybe you need to ask for a little bit more. For some of you, returning to comfort zone. Someone's going to return to a comfort zone for a home-cooked meal. Someone's going to return to not so comfortable comfort zone for a home-cooked meal, just to say they have a meal, a place to stay. This is going to be the end of the road when it comes to a legal document. Oh shit, somebody wants to hide a legal document. We got hair plugs, we got halfway house, and we got a legal document and a halfway spouse as well. Somebody wants to hide all of this. Okay. They like you, but their spouse doesn't approve of your friendship. For some of you, this is someone who likes you, but their spouse doesn't approve of their friendship. We got turf. They're claiming their turf. They're claiming their territory when it comes to a coffee date. Maybe it doesn't. They don't care. Something about Keegan. They don't care. They don't care if their spouse doesn't like you because their spouse may just be playing house. I think somebody's really ready to jump ship. I'm just the messenger here. Don't be mad at the. Don't hate the game. Hate the player. That's what somebody's doing. They're hating the player and not the game. They're insane. We got net promoter score. For some of you, your customers and their ratings. A trip down memory lane. For some of you, you may take a trip down memory lane with somebody who you worked with or a good customer. For some of you, someone that was ignoring their intuition that wants to have dinner with you. For some of you, someone who was ignoring you. You're really popular. Someone that was ignoring their intuition. For some of you, popular. Outdoors. For some of you, outdoors, something is going to happen. Someone who's trading commodities. They're going to meet with you outdoors, or they're going to talk to you about something outdoors when it comes to trading commodities. I am protecting you. Spirit is protecting you. Hector, manifestation mode. Spirit's protecting your destiny and whatever you're manifesting because it is the right thing, because Spirit said Spirit wants it. So if Spirit wants it, Spirit wants it. Spirit's the head honcho. You know, whatever you call your God, whatever you call Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, the source wants it. It's like the source wants it. If the source wants it, some people, even in the comments sometimes, again, I feel like it's so beautiful how many people actually like get this work intuitively. There are certain airheads that want to argue with me in the comments that I'm like, Spirit has already warned us about everything and what to do and what not to do, because it's not up to me. It's not up to Truth Nunez. I see how spiritually bankrupt these people are to even think that they're going to go that far to challenge the downloads that I'm receiving. That it's like, it's not about Truth Nunez. They're so arrogant. They think it's about the vessel. It's not about the vessel. It's God. I could be easily pushed aside. Spirit has put me in positions where it's like, do you trust or do you trust? Because trust is going to be a must here. Yes, you have these gifts because I gave them to you. God giveth, God could take it away. God has saved me in places that I'm like, we're in the middle of nowhere, my lovies. How we going to do this? Don't you fucking worry. Keep moving. I told you to keep moving, keep moving. We got maternity leave and an emperor. I was waiting for this emperor energy. For some of you, you're waiting on an emperor or on an Aries. And maternity leave, convenience store, character traits, paying a fine because someone needs to do some time and pay some fines because for some behaviors or energies have become someone's character traits. So again, what I said is, for some of you, it's not Tate. For some of you, If you get it, you get it. These are energies that we flow in and out of. But the ones that you frequent, the frequencies, the more you frequent an energy, the more of an imprint it leaves on your mind and even on your brain, and it becomes your patterns. So someone needs to be redirected. They need some type of shock therapy. And for some, it has to go with prison. For others, it could be other things. We got someone on a student visa. I was also seeing student, but someone on a student visa, a fake love note from someone on a student visa. This person's a fake. We got an important purchase. This person is not marriage material. This person is a fake. The student visa person, I feel the fakeness. They're not marriage material, and this is an important purchase. If you are thinking something about porno, if you are thinking of marrying someone who's on a student visa, be very cautious for some. We need a spiritual cleanse for some. A home or property can benefit from a cleanse. You need to clean out your property for some. Someone with a big afro, or someone left their energy behind, because guess what? Oh my gosh, what they want to hide. What do they want to hide? Guess what they want to hide? This person is unhinged and they need to seek support. So for some of you, you need to clean. Someone's an escort. You need to clean space. They could have been doing this right in your fucking face. For some of you, it's like if you were sharing space with someone or you were living with someone, they were inviting people over as well behind your back. We got access to Akashic records, fathering someone else's child. For someone, there's an unlock. Like, it's like I'm getting access to Akashic records, as in this has not happened yet. I had a really toxic roommate that I got the download that this person in other lives, via the Akashic records, this person has already betrayed me in other lives many times. Many times. Someone's getting that type of download where it's like spirits trying to prevent a system overload, like fathering somebody else's child behind your back, someone who's just a mistress of some sort, a mistress of the night. This is what's coming in. Someone with telekinesis. Be cautious, my lovies. I'm just a messenger here. They are stalking someone, not realizing that they are being stalked. What did we say earlier? They are stalking someone, not realizing that they are being stalked. And you are approved. For some, whoever is stalking the stalkers, you're approved. Year-over-year results. Waxing salon. Year-over-year results and waxing salon. We got, they are in high demand for all the wrong reasons. Quantity over quality. Someone is in high demand for all the wrong reasons. It is better to have quantity over quality. That's what they think. That's what they think. They like quantity over quality. They're in high demand for all the wrong reasons. And they're recruiting new agents. Oh my God. Definitely believe in quantity over quality. They're reporting something about porno. They're adopting more shit. I don't know. Anyways, and someone has some issues with their fucking uterus. Or their sacral area. Is usually, when I feel it like this, is usually a female that has issues. Like, it's like venereal diseases. Driving by your place of residence. For some of you, this is someone that drives by your place of residence or where you stay. Their parents may seem like they like you, but they do not. They don't like you. For some of you, someone is having a workplace hidden love affair. And children are involved in a situation, or someone that works with children. Let's just hope it's that. We got too much damage has been done. Too much damage has been done. For some of you, second chances may not be. Again, second chances may look like, yes, you have a second chance at life. Go do your time somewhere. We got the later. You're going to take the later one, my lovies. You're going to, the H and on the road, but you're going to take the later one on the road. The letter H is going to take the later one. We got debauchery, perversion. You got to forget the perversion for some of you. Safety protocols need to be put in place. All right. I think that's good, my lovies. Wait, we want to mix them all together. We're going to mix them all while we have you here. 252.43, 252.44. Because for some of you, you got extra messages. Someone's a whore. Shut up. No one's a whore but you. I tell you, my loves. Looks are accurate in this situation. For some of you, looks are accurate in this situation. When someone's going to take an L, they're going to take an L because they're just a liar. The letter I, this fucking letter I. Moving, someone will be moving. Chemistry is off the charts for something or someone whose chemistry is off the charts. We got a police station is involved in a situation. We got a master teacher involved in a situation. We got with unique gifts. There's a master teacher with unique gifts. Year-over-year results, Spirit insists. When it comes to this waxing salon, someone is simply extraordinary. We have savvy business deals. We have a judicial procedure, if it's not fucking clear. I like you just the way you are. I told you someone really likes you, my lovies. I really, 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 really like you. I like you just the way you are. They like you just the way you are. I like you just the way you are, my lovies. Near or far. They're stealing from you. For some of you, they are stealing from you. Because you're the greatest of all time, and they're stealing from you. They don't give credit where credit is due, but Spirit will always charge them. Illegal insurance policy. For someone took an illegal insurance policy out. Something about Scout. Something about Scottsdale. They took an illegal insurance policy out because they want to cancel somebody. They want to cancel someone. Cancel culture. They want to silence somebody. A private office. They went to a private office to do this. Someone that wants to get shredded and fit. Someone that likes to get shredded or get fit. Someone will be leaving the home. It's a private number. Do not answer. They took out an illegal insurance policy. A Leo who is in love with you. The letter P. Needs to set more tangible goals. Boom. Okay, I think that's good. What else? You're going to wake up to a miracle. And you're going to forget a fake number and a cancel culture. Okay, my lovies. People were trying to cancel you, my lovies. The letter B. PB. Pacific Beach for some. Grandpa's house. HPV. What did I say about HPV? For a Pisces. HPV for a Pisces. Waxing gibbous. For some of you, by the next waxing gibbous, you're going to figure something out about the letter fucking I. This letter I with their root work and their bullshit. My God, letter I. We love you, my love, but what the hell? No one can stop your destiny. Letter I, no matter how much root work they're doing. It's clear, Spirit saying someone's a good woman and the letter I hates it, or someone hates the letter I for being a good woman. They're being eliminated for a good reason, and they're just feeling guilty and a little crazy. Boom, boom, and a little lazy too. But it's all right, my lovies, because we love you. Spirit loves you no matter what. 255-57, we're done. Put it in her butt. We're not putting nothing in anybody's butt. Reprende. My grandparents be up in here like, fuck. Spirit, these energies, people be thinking the weirdest shit. But anyways, my lovies, we're good. We're absolutely good. Stay well, my lovies. Stay well. Stay absolutely well, my lovies. You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and awkward's in the field. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you, spirit friends. And your sister friend, and your spirit friends, and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies and Richard. Peace, homies.